could do anything. No, well, you said. Crazy. That's all good, bro, too. I know it's just something very simple, you know?
Yeah, it's just like, I don't even know, bro. Because with mine, it just, I downloaded the app.
You know, how did I have it last time?
Right here, too. Right here.
That's irritating.
Yeah.
Or actually,
Yeah, you know, how it's sticking out.
there you go.
Okay, you just gotta be, Y'all best let us know. I can, you know, we be fighting against the elements with the sound, man. We good? No static, nothing? We good?
Yeah.
No static?
You got it.
All right, hey, Shalom Akim Shalom. Hey, Yabashmal Shai Baraka Thumb. To the household of faith out there, the elect, to the 144,000. Before us brothers start though, we want to give all praises to the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash.
What you heard his brethren speak is the Paleo Hebrew. We said the Heavenly Father's name, which is Yahweh. His beloved son name is Yahweh Shai. And the Yahweh Kakwadash is the Hebrew way of saying the Holy Spirit, because that's truly the spirit that we come in from on high. Is the Yahweh Kakwadash, or the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the elder apostles of the great millstone, the elder bishops, and peace and mercy once again to the household of faith. All right, man. Over here at Great Millstone, you know, we keep it 100% according to the doctrine. No matter what it is that we speak, we come straight out of the scriptures. You know, we all about prophecy. And the main thing that the Spirit been talking about lately and been harping on is the final prophecy, which is the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. MOTB is the acronym for Mark of the Beast. And we believe it to be the micro C hip, or that technology based around radio frequency identification. And pretty soon, very soon, we're finna move over into a digital system where everybody will be required to have that instrument put in their hand in order to buy or sell.
Right.
You know? And now you have a lot of people having dreams over the internet about it. And you actually see the society moving over into it. All right? So let's go to Revelations 13, bro. Right to it. We're gonna go right back into it. We're gonna sound like a broken record, because this is most important to understand, because everybody is going to be tested with this mark, and you want to know what it is, so you could at least have that resistance against it, you know?
Yeah, like the scriptures tell us, Hosea 4, that the Lord's people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Right.
So if you don't know what the mark of the beast is, then you're going to accept it willingly and get yourself destroyed.
Right. Yeah, that's right, bro. Matter of fact, bro, let me put my phone on power saver.
Yeah, do it.
Because if I don't, we only gonna be on here an hour.
I'm gonna charge it too.
All right, let's jump there. Revelations.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. It says, and he had power to
to give life unto the image of the beast.
And the he that had power is it's talking about the self-proclaimed white man, which is the Edomites and the elites of the society. See, come to find out, the self-proclaimed white man have elites that's running the world. They own America, they own Europe, and they own all these different type of technologies that's being patented to bring in the new world order. So the he that had power is the self-proclaimed white man, the Edomites, the elites of them.
Right. I.e. what they call right now their World Economic Forum. Where
Right.
they get together with the other countries of the world, in particular, the last meeting they just had in Switzerland, 194 countries, okay?
Yep.
Are all a part of that World Economic Forum.
Yep. Yep. And the Lord's gonna allow it because this is the story of the Lord. This is how it's meant to play out. You know, listen to us when we say this, because it's like it's one thing to be able to read the Bible, but it's another thing to understand what it's saying, to understand the whole story about it. And the whole story is that this is the final test that the Lord set up, allowing the Edomite, the self-proclaimed white man, to try to bring in a new world order. Let's go, Ak.
That's right. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
And the beast is talking about the Edomite power structure. All right, the NATO and the EU power structure, that conglomerate of Edomites coming together to bring what you see today. How America is ran, how Europe is ran. And now they're trying to move away from that old system and move into this new world order system, which will be digital. Everything be digital, where you'll be able to track and monitor everything through surveillance, drones, all right? And that micro C hit. Let's go, Ak.
Yep. It says that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
And that's the thing. That's why we say this is important, because what's going to end up happening to you, the chief things of life, let's grab that. What's going to end up happening to you is that you're going to be threatened onto your death. You're going to be threatened onto your death, whether you want to take this micro C hip or not, and Esau persecute you to your death. See, but that's what we're telling you. This is the moment where your faith, everything you've been reading about and praying about, this is the moment to show forth that you're about the Lord, man. This is that time. That's what be the time. Because Esau is going to threaten every single body on this planet by taking away the chief things of life. You know? Let's grab that real quick.
This is Sirach 39 and 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing.
So you see those different type of commodities, he's going to be threatening all of that. You can't, as we're going to get further down in the Revelations, you can't buy or sell. So basically he's cutting off the way that you could live. And that's going to be the test, because let's go real quick. Go to Deuteronomy 8 and Deuteronomy 4 and maybe 3. Is it 4? Because you're gonna get threatened in this type of fashion that you can't get the things that you need in order to live. But what does the scripture say? We're gonna read it right now. You said, man should not live by bread alone, but by everything. Is it 8, maybe?
It's the 8th chapter, yeah.
8. Go to 8.
Yep. You said 8, 3.
Everybody.
It's 3, y'all.
Yeah, 3.
Yep. This is Deuteronomy chapper 8, verse 3.
So this is where this portion of the scripture should kick in when we get put in this moment. Because if he's going to threaten you by taking away the chief things you need to survive, your water, your shelter, your food, your clothing, well, the Heavenly Father said this.
Yep. It says, and he humbled thee and suffered thee to hunger.
We read 2.
Yep. This is Deuteronomy 8 and 2. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy power led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee and to prove thee, to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no.
So the wilderness was a test. Go ahead, Ak.
And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man doth not live by bread only.
There we go. That he make thee know that man did not live by bread only. So when Esau get ready to threaten you to take this and that, we leaning on the Lord.
Right.
It's nothing for the Heavenly Father to give you anything. Nothing is impossible with the Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father can make it to where you don't even need food, and you're still surviving as if you ate food. Right. That happened to our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. It happened to Elijah. Moses.
Hey, with Moses, they had, just like back then, they had to go, a little while without food in order to get to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing now, it's going to replay itself to where you're going to have faith, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to go through some things, but the Lord's going to be right there to give us what we need to make it, man.
That's right, bro. That's why what the brother just said, it said in that Deuteronomy 8, the Lord did that. He humbled us to see whether we would keep his commandments or no. Right. So the situation will be no different when Esau start to implement that micro C-hip on everybody and telling everybody, if you can't come to this store and buy, you can't pay your rent, you can't do these different things. And you know, it's gonna be a challenging time, but hey, man, the Lord is stronger than man. Yeah. So that's what we leaning on.
Yeah. And just like you said, the Lord can have you to where you don't need it. This is the example. This Deuteronomy 9:9. Mm-hmm. It says, when I was going up into the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which the Lord made with you, then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I neither did eat bread nor drink water. Mm-hmm. And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stone written with the finger of the Heavenly Father. Mm-hmm. And on them was written according to all the words which the Lord spake with you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly. So the Lord can do that to where you don't need water or food.
Yep.
That's
just
easy
like that
to the Lord.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy for the Heavenly Father to just reserve your body in that type of fashion. So that's what we looking. Those are the different type of miracles we looking as a defense against what Esau Edom is going to be threatening us with. Right. So let's jump back to Revelations.
It was a little more.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It says,
quote the verse.
Yep, Deuteronomy 8:3. It says that he might make thee know that man doth not live by bread only, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doth man live.
Woo! That's the first and foremost instruction you're supposed to follow. It's every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Lord. And we know that the Heavenly Father said, don't take that technology. Don't take it. So that's what we're going. That's where our mind is set. The goal is set on not taking it. Period. When they introduced the juicy juice, Great Millstone was saying not to do it. Don't get that juicy juice put in you. We were saying that.
Yeah. You see, Esau, he was using fear to make people take it, man. You know
exactly what they use, fear.
Yeah. And the results. Now that we're in the future, the results was that the camps that did take it, they had casualties.
And now they got ailments. A lot of their members, if they didn't die off, they dealing with ailments. Guaranteed.
Yep. And we were undergoing that little that small form of persecution. Brethren was losing jobs. Brethren was getting laid off. Hours cut. Brethren was going through it, but shit, we trusted in the Lord, man. Yeah. So Great Millstone, collectively, we passed that test.
The Lord kept us fed and safe.
Yeah.
And to where we was able to pay our bills.
Yeah. And became tighter, spiritually more more tighter with each other. So like I said, through the grace and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, Great Millstone already passed like the small pop quiz. You know, getting ready, because pop quizzes leads up to the real test, the final test.
Right. That was like a prerequisite.
Yeah.
You know, something that happened on the latter end.
Yeah.
You know, something major.
I got a quick scripture to land back on the brother. Just real fast, what Yahweh Shai said. This is Matthew 4:1. Then was Yahweh Shai led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered.
Yeah.
And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Heavenly Father, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Heavenly Father.
There we go. So Yahweh Shai, he went 40 days. He was on that fast. Satan tried to get him to break it. And Yahweh Shai said, nah, he proceeding with what it is he had to do for the Lord.
You know, we on a mission, man.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And if you gotta starve to death to accomplish that mission, then you better be ready to starve. That's the type of attitude and spirit you gotta have, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We already eating the bread we need.
Yeah.
When Yahweh Shai had his last Passover with his disciples, he said, take this bread, eat, it's my flesh. But he was speaking metaphorically to him.
Right.
Okay, because it tells us in St. John, the 1st chapter, that the word became flesh and walked among us, which was Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah. Maybe he said, I am that bread that came from heaven.
That's the spirit I've been holding that.
Hey, the Lord is going to keep us fed, man, regardless of anything. If you are of the elect, you're going to be fed, man. Straight up, no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
And then at the same time, when that time comes, you ain't going to be worried about eating.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to be so intense out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Food ain't going to be at the forefront of your mind.
Yeah.
The Lord might have it to where, you know what I'm saying, you get to a safety, and then it come to thought, hey, I'm hungry. And you might go to the cabinet or whatever it is, wherever you at, and it's a whole meal right there for you.
Yeah, man.
And for you, whoever you with, your family.
Yeah. That's the spirit, because I was just going to say that as well. You know, the Lord is bringing the elect to the earth. That's why brethren are having children and stuff, because the spirits has been promised from the Heavenly Father that you're going to be delivered. Yeah. So a lot of brethren, you having children out there. I hear brethren, you know, all over the Babylon. I just had another one. It's like, you know, it's like, why would the Lord be giving us children at a moment like this?
Right.
But the Lord's like, don't worry about it. I got this. I'm bringing them because these are souls I promised salvation.
Right.
So he gonna be looking out for the men right along with the children and the women. We ain't gonna have to do nothing but keep the faith.
That's it. I got a scripture because I said that basically the Lord is gonna feed the elect. This is Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Yeah, the servants of the Lord, the ones who do the will of the Heavenly Father, the Lord is going to be providing food and shelter for them. Because, man, you hear those preppers and things like that, they explain to you the first wave of people are just going to die off like that. And it's not going to be from just people getting shot and killing each other. It ain't going to be how the first wave really going to be getting killed. It's going to be things like weather, wet socks. It's going to be things like that that's going to be killing people off. Just simple things like knowing what is outdoors and how to move in the night. But see, the Lord didn't tell us to prep like that. He didn't tell us to look, man, make sure you know how to light a fire, and then make sure that, you know, which we know all that different things, we know all about that, but the Lord gonna basically just take care of all majority of everything.
Right. Because some brothers might not know how to light a fire.
Right.
But that don't mean that you just gonna be assed out.
Right.
You know? The Lord gonna make a way, man. The Lord, because you gotta, hey, that's why we read the book. To remind us how the men got through it. And it said, what is that? Sirach 2 and 10?
Yeah.
Whoever
trusts in the Lord.
Yeah, and was confounded.
Yeah.
So you got to think of those scriptures that's in the Bible, man, that the Lord has ordained to happen back then. It's for to remind us now that we good, man.
Right.
We just got to trust in the Lord. That's it. The Lord gonna turn your faith up, man. He gonna do little things that's gonna slowly. It's gonna be like a domino effect. Do, and then your faith is gonna be that strong to where, man, you could walk towards a flame, and just like what's their name? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They was in there, and then they was trusting in the Lord, man. Their faith was on 10, man. You know why? Because they knew the stories of things that happened in the ancient world, man.
Yeah, right, bro.
You know, but going back, Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
Yeah, man. Then the Lord gonna send a spirit of rejoicement on us.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be like, man, we did the right thing when nobody else was doing it. Right now, while society is intact, we trusting in the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? So when that moment comes, we're gonna be rejoicing, man.
We don't have no other option but to trust in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? What else you gonna trust in? You can't trust in yourself, the government to save you, your woman,
Money.
you know, your oldest son, nobody, man. Your money, nothing.
Yeah, nothing, man. Truly nothing, man. You know? And the Lord gonna be showing those miracles to you to where you, oh man, what? The Lord with me. Yeah, we get excited when we see 144,000 or 144 on like the back of a license plate. Like you get all excited, like, man, the Lord let me know He with me. So how much more when the Lord actually performs something that physics or somebody, I can't believe that. No, the Lord did it.
You
know?
Don't let that spirit die off to where now you telling bro, hey bro, you got little testaments. You telling brothers on how the Lord delivered you out of this. You went to court and the Lord had it to where you ain't got to pay no fees, or you know the cop didn't show up, or you know what I'm saying, you was supposed to get a ticket and didn't, or whatever your situation was. You know, you received a check out of nowhere because you needed to fill your refrigerator up, but then when that time come, you get weak and you forgot all the things that the Lord had did for you already, even before you was in the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think upon those things, man.
Right.
And still have that faith, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Verse 14, and this is it. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye, we going to be singing for joy of heart because we're going to see all the things that the Lord has been getting us, all the situations that the Lord has been getting us out of, and how He's providing for us, man. It's gonna be like you're gonna have chills, like, oh snap! Yeah. I know the Lord is with me, man. You know, and your family they gonna look at you, and they gonna see like, yeah, the Lord is dealing with him. The Lord is dealing with my husband. The Lord is dealing with my dad.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
And that's when the table is going to turn for all you Israelites out there that basically shun this truth. When that time comes, you're going to be thirsty. Your little baby kids going to be going through it. All you single ladies, you're going to be going through it. And all the rest of the heathen, y'all going to be all in the same pot of judgment. You know? And while the true servants, the ones that forsook their life, gonna be getting guarded in that day.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna depend on Esau.
Oh yes.
That's what's gonna happen to you. Because you're gonna We all gonna be placed in these situations, but since you haven't repented and learned Yahweh Shai, you're gonna fall right into the devil's lap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna have no hope in nothing. That's what's gonna happen. Just like this brother speaking about the juice. When the juice rolled out, majority of the people, you had people that wasn't even sick, never got it, but their way of living was threatened.
Yeah.
So they bowed out.
Yeah.
Okay. You had people that had family in the hospital, and when that hit, they couldn't get in the hospital unless they took that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To show that card.
And they bowed out because they had to trust in what Esau was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what's
Now it's their shame.
Yeah.
Or they in the grave.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a lot more tense when Esau start dropping people that took that juice.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why the Lord got us out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we
So
out.
you can build your faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh
Yeah.
Shai so that you ain't staying on Esau no
That's
more.
right.
That's right.
All right?
Yeah, bro.
The
Yeah,
Lord
bro.
don't want you staying on the devil. He
Yeah.
wants you to stay on him, man.
That's
Yeah.
right, bro.
That's right,
You
bro.
know? Let me read this real quick. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day. And the scriptures they constantly speak about that day,
Yeah.
which is the time that we're coming into. All right? It says that the remnant of Israel, the elect, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob. And how we escaped of the house of Jacob as of right now. We've escaped through this word, which ultimately is Yahweh Shai. All right? We've escaped this place. Okay?
Right in place.
You know? It says, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. And Esau been smoting us since he encountered us.
Yeah.
Okay? If you want to take a trip down history lane, when Esau came up out of the caves over in Europe, all right, he was smoting Judah, Benjamin, and Levi after the pneumonic and bubonic plague. He was smoting them so he could get up in there, and he got up in there. Then he sent some peasants over to this side of the world because he knew that the 10 tribes was over here. And when he got over here, he started smoting them over here. Put them into captivity. Burning them on stakes and all that, man.
Yeah.
And then he started bringing Judah, Benjamin, and Levi from the west coast of Africa. Well, first from Portugal and Spain. And then he started bringing them over here from the west coast of Africa. All right? And he's just been smoting and smoting us.
That's it.
All right? All the way to the point to now we making babies with this goddamn devil. All right? He's out he didn't made it to where he didn't disguise himself like he's truly our brother, like he loves us, man.
Yeah.
And you've been brainwashed to thinking so. All right? And he's still smoking your ass. You still getting, you go to his hospitals. You go up in there, you getting smoked. All right? He's smoking your ass. He's telling you one thing. He prescribing you pills that smoke. Killing you slowly.
Yeah,
Right?
And that's why they got Fauci up in court. It's like that's why they got Fauci in court, and all these
Yeah, that's Congress. That's not court though.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, well they got him.
Yeah.
They got him under.
charges.
They got him under.
He gotta give a what it is a hearing. They just had him at a hearing.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, they got his ass.
because if it was court, that motherfucker, they probably wouldn't broadcast it the way they did.
Right. They got him asking him all these questions, and they basically they throwing everything at this dude of what he said, what he did. They bringing out tapes of him saying this and saying that, and coming to find out now you people that took the juice, you ain't even human, man.
Yeah.
But we been knew that, but it's just, you know, that's what they saying.
Yeah.
It's coming. All the stuff is coming out now that these people that took the juice, you're not even human. You have no rights or nothing.
And we were saying this before the juice came out.
Man, come on, man.
Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
What does the scripture say? A poor man's words is not heard.
Yeah, they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear them niggas on the corner.
That shit is madness to me. It's like, but we know it's the Lord. It's the word. It's how the Lord has set it up. Because at the end of the day, the only ones that's going to be standing is going to be the elect. And we going to understand within ourselves that we were telling the truth. All you motherfuckers in your opinions and what you thought, whoever thought that I was the one, you wasn't doing nothing, man. You're gonna be dead. You ain't even gonna, your whole existence is gonna be erased.
You will cease to exist.
You will cease to existence. So then your opinion and that don't matter.
Yeah. No, it ain't gonna matter what the fuck you even accomplished.
Yeah.
When Esau shut this shit down, right? Or when the dollar either crashes or it becomes hyperinflated. Right? Which that's all coming. So reading that again, I'm gonna read from the top, read it straight through. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, the Holy One of Israel in truth.
Woo! In truth. So that mean that in that moment in time when it's on and popping, we're gonna pray to the Heavenly Father for our shelter. We're gonna pray for the Heavenly Father for food and water, which we already do anyway. And the Lord gonna be providing it for protection, whatever we need. And the Lord gonna be providing it. And then that's when the Lord gonna really show, just like He showed the Israelites in the wilderness by feeding them, you know, making the water come out of the rock. Making manna come from the dew of the earth. That's when the Lord gonna really be showing. It ain't gonna be the faith. You know, faith is the substance of things not seen. We're gonna be seeing it literally. You know.
Well, it's gonna take faith for it to come.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to believe it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was trying to say all things is possible to him that believe it. So you gotta believe first before it be made manifest. That's right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you know you got a lot of jakes out there. Y'all gonna be in the middle of it too. Yeah, we are, bro. We never told you that we wasn't.
Man, we can't wait for it.
You know
what you talking about, man?
Hey, when has the prophets never been in the middle of it? You damn idiots.
We can't wait
Read
for it
about
to
it.
happen, man.
Right. We part of we gotta prove ourselves like all the rest of Israel. We ain't no different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Different is with us is that we hasten it.
That's it.
Y'all trying to prolong it.
And we
You know
doing
what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah. We doing the right
hasten it.
things
The
too.
scriptures tell us that the hasten the day, and also to those who ain't hastening it, that day is far from us. How it go?
Prolonging his days.
Prolong. Yeah, let me get that.
Ezekiel 12.
The vision is far off.
Yeah, the vision is far off. That's what y'all think. They say the vision is far off, but here it is. This
Shit's right here, man.
shit right here in your face, man.
Right in your fucking face, you fools. The fucking banking system is switching right before everybody's eyes. You go into a restaurant now. There's nobody at the I'm talking about these big chains. You cannot order at the counter no more. You gotta go to the kiosk. You know, McDonald's. You gotta go to the kiosk to order, bro.
And if you still eat McDonald's, that show you that you ain't even you still sleep. You still eating fast food. You dead,
right,
man.
That big spot we went to kiosk. Yeah, I seen some old people. They thought they was gonna go order, and they was like, "No, you gotta use the kiosk." And they're like, "Oh, like you know, old people don't want to deal with all of that."
So this is Ezekiel 12 and 27. Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesieth of the times that are far off. All right? And them times ain't far off, man.
Just around the corner.
They around the corner because you could see them happening. Every major city in Babylon the Great, the downtown area is shit. Literally. Shit smeared on the concrete. You You know, you got derelicts. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen on the scanner today or yesterday. You had some goddamn derelicts fucking in broad daylight, man. On 10th and I. Right there where I start speaking. That's a goddamn cemetery over there.
Oh, yeah, that shit, bro. It's a mini skid row on the, the Cliffs liquor store.
Yeah.
I don't turn down that street. It's tent after tent. The street is fucked up all in it. It's a mini skid row right there, bro.
Yeah, man. And you mean to tell me that it ain't, if we ain't at the end?
I didn't see
When
that.
poverty is at the highest it's ever been.
Right.
Lewdness.
Yeah, lewdness.
I was lewd as hell.
You know what I'm saying? It's dirty and just out there fucking.
Damn.
Nasty, man.
Not giving a.
Yeah, and it's hot too.
And then you had that in Philly, the Elder Barack did the video. That goddamn pride parade.
Oh yeah.
All them old niggas, man, and bitches.
Was they fighting?
Yeah, rumbling like it's a goddamn Royal Rumble, man.
Yeah, I see.
You know? You mean to tell me this is normal?
Right. Jake doing
Like
that.
the Lord ain't mad. Like y'all act like the Lord is just cool with what's going on the earth, man.
Yeah.
What's going on the earth is the same type of activity what's going on in the beginning, which caused the Lord to drown everybody, man.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Acting like they don't understand what the fuck they looking at.
Right. I think the bank over there by Target, some niggas went up in there and robbed some dude and hopped in the car, and dude, the security looked like he did like this twice.
So you probably shot him?
But I didn't see, you couldn't see no fire or nothing, but you see him do this. But I read the comments, they said, people were saying, well, you can't shoot a person that once they
Leave the premises.
once they leave the premises and they turn their back on you, you can't shoot them. But
See, but
he
them,
did that twice.
them
Yeah,
armed
that's-
security guards, they be wanting to use them weapons.
Yeah, they do.
They don't give a fuck if you off the premises. I used to work with this Edomite. And this motherfucker had the nerve to tell me about a time he shot a little J kid in the back.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In the back, man. I wanted to whoop his ass at the job.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm still dealing with it to this day. I want to say, yeah, fuck you, you devil. This was back in 08 when I was fresh in the truth, too. Yeah, I was ready to say, fuck this job and everybody in it. You know? Shot a little boy in his back, 11-year-old boy in his back, running away because he stole something.
That was like South Central and shit. Remember that?
Yep. They bust on him.
Bust on him,
Hop in the wall.
Yep.
I had a story like that too when I lived in my last apartment. The Edomite, red as hell. Talking about how the kids were playing on a brick wall. He came out with his gun and started waving it at the kids. And after that point, he didn't say he shot them, but after that point, they stopped playing on the brick wall because he didn't want them playing on the brick wall right there.
Yeah. And you Jakes better get your head out your ass because these crackers is gonna shoot the shit out shit.
Oh man, they it's nothing for them to do that
Without hesitation.
And
They gonna shoot the shit out of things out here, man.
Yep. And the Heavenly Father gave them the ability to hit your ass with the first shot. Almost accuracy is on point.
Right. So let me finish this out in Ezekiel 12. This is verse 28. It says, therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord God, all right, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore. But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord God. And that's what's getting ready to happen out here. All right?
Yeah.
And the brothers going into the MOTB. You mean to tell me y'all can't see where this shit is happening, where it's going?
We ain't got no vision.
That's why that motherfucker, these camps are scrambling around because their congregations are asking them what the hell certain scriptures is meaning, man.
Yeah, they coming with more gimmicks to try to take their minds away from the reality of what's happening.
Yeah.
Gimmick. That's why you had that video surface of the IUIC making their whole congregation look worse than it already does about adultery.
Yeah, bro.
You know, niggas like that type of shit. Niggas like that drama and what's the remember them Auntie Mia used to watch them stories, them soap operas type shit.
Yeah.
Jake liked that shit,
Yeah,
man.
they hooked
You know what I'm saying? Jake like knowing who fucking who, man.
Yeah.
Like what does that have to do with you?
Yeah.
You know?
Bringing it out to the forefront. Shit.
Now you seeing niggas with the podcast, with the on YouTube, they gossiping like women, man.
That's all it is. It's gossiping like a bunch of goddamn women, meaningless conversation.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit up on a podcast and try to persuade women.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
for, man.
Yeah, they right.
The fuck for you can't. The only thing gonna get these women minding or get them to stand up straight is adversity.
That's it.
When society goes to shit.
Yep.
That's
All right?
it. That's it.
I don't give a damn how much a woman can be with a millionaire, and she'll still leave his ass. Look what happened to Michael B. Jordan. So why is these men trying to convince these goddamn women?
Right.
Fuck them.
Right.
That's it.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck them, man. Because they gonna come running. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
They gonna come running. Guaranteed.
That's the nature.
Guaranteed, man.
That's the nature of a fucking woman. All right, the whole nature of a woman. That's what they fucking do. It take for you to scare the shit out of them to fucking put them in place. You know. So when the Heavenly Father starts scaring the shit out of the world, these women gonna snap into fucking gear, seeing that they have no power and they're a target because of what's in between their legs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And now you got women nowadays, they'll tell you straight up, suck my dick.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You gonna be sucking some rod, all right? Some rod that you don't want to suck. You know? Let's go back though. You say you got that bread from heaven. Let's read that. Then we'll jump back to the MOT. Still talking about how the Lord gonna feed us, because hey, we're gonna be in the midst of all the conflict, but we have our faith.
That's right.
This is what we believe in, man. You see us week in, week out. You done seen us grow over to YouTube if you've been around, and we talking about the same thing. Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's on repeat.
It's on repeat. We just leveled up and believing. That's it.
This song is on repeat.
Yeah, Jacob wear the fuck out of a worldly song.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the spiritual song, they think it's supposed to change. But a nigga play not like us all day, every day.
Yeah.
100 times.
Yeah. Let's go. All right.
This is John 6 and 47. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth for me have everlasting life.
And we believe in Yahweh Shai, not Jesus Christ. We know who the true Savior is. We know what he looks like as far as his appearance, his skin tone, and his hair, as it describes the Revelations.
His nationality.
His nationality. What he meant when he said certain things, and what he's coming to do. He already gave the secrets of the future, and we know what he did when he walked. Not that goddamn bang-wearing Edomite that the world called Jesus Christ, not him. Go ahead, Ike.
Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me have everlasting life. I am that bread of life. Your fathers did eat manna in the wilderness and are dead.
Hey, our fathers ate manna in the wilderness and are dead. You know what I'm saying? They had their little, their time of life on the earth. You know what I'm saying? They ate the manna and they passed away. New generations came. But see, Yahweh Shai in his end, those who believe on Yahweh Shai, he's granting everlasting life to them. You know? So the souls you see believing now, the elect, they already started their moments of everlasting life.
Lord willing.
Lord willing. Let's go out.
Verse 50, this is the bread which cometh down from heaven, that a man may eat thereof and not die.
And Yahweh Shai was that bread that came from heaven. All right, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh sent him down, like it says in Galatians, the 4th chapter, in the fullness of time. The Heavenly Father sent his son, made under the law. And he's likened unto bread, because bread nourishes you to live.
Yeah.
Well, Yahweh Shai is that bread that nourishes us to live.
Yeah, when we break bread, when we do lessons and shows with each other,
breaking bread.
breaking bread. And
right.
Matthew 4, I just read it. You man may not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the Heavenly Father's mouth, man.
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
Where's that at in Psalms where the Lord said he made bread to strengthen man's heart?
Yeah.
How much more Yahweh shall?
Yeah.
See, he's that bread of life.
And he strengthens our heart,
Yeah.
our minds.
Verse 51, I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world.
There we go. So when that time come, we leaning on Yahweh Shai. That's what we gonna tell you. Like a nigga probably like, man, that ain't enough, man. I need like, you gotta show me where the guns at, or y'all got some system that y'all gonna be, man, we ain't got, look, man.
It ain't for you. If you thinking like that.
Because if you thinking like that, you trusting in yourself.
Yeah, it ain't for you. This knowledge ain't for you. If you're thinking like that. So just keep doing whatever the hell you been doing.
Yep.
We ain't finna waste our time on no nigga, man.
Hell no.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
We just believe in Yahweh Shai. That's our answer, bro.
Hey, if you need more, go find it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All we got for you is the word of the Heavenly Father, man. That's it.
That's right, bro. That's
See
it.
how far you get shooting it out with Esau.
The motherfucker that he been ever since he was a kid. Talking about Esau. Ever since this motherfucker was a kid, he played paintball, gun practice, and always been into that world of, you know, they be all into that shit, man. Shooting.
You know, take it down apart, put it back together.
You know, they playing the video games, whatever video games out there.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with it. But
All that shit, man. I'm talking about, man, I be, you know, I used to pick up people for the Uber, man. I picked up a cat that he been playing paintball guns since he was little, man.
Hey, can we get one of them Palo Santos over here?
You know what I'm saying? These Edomites, when it comes to these guns, man, just type in, the spirit be moving me sometimes. I be typing in, you know, like different guns and shit like that. And Esau ass, he got all them shits, man. All the results is Esau. You know what I'm saying? It's all Esau. He's showing you, look, this one does this one does that. This name is this one. This name is that.
Yeah, I had sent the video. I didn't send it to. I had seen the video. It was sent to me. What's going on over there in Haiti? And there was a still frame of a Haitian with the whole get up on with an HK, and it was an Edomite breaking down that he said this dude was trained by U.S. forces.
Yeah.
And he broke down the type of gun he had and what that gun can actually do. He said this gun is expensive and it does damage. It's basically hell on wheels.
See?
The HK. All right. So these Edomites understand and know that's their blessing.
That's it.
Right?
They love it too. They love it. I seen another Edomite. He divorced and shit. His woman took everything. He was talking about, man, she took everything from me. But fuck it, I don't care as long as I got my guns. And he showed his guns. That motherfucker had guns just laid out. I'm just happy she gave me back my guns. It was like, this nigga had about 25 to 30 guns just sitting right there, bro. I'm like, god damn, you know how much money this motherfucker spent on just guns?
them shits ain't cheap.
Yeah, when you if you ever been to a gun show, you know the people that's sitting there selling them. Because what a gun show is it's essentially like a firearm swap meet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ammo.
Yeah.
And everybody, all the vendors in there, majority are Edomites. You might catch one Jake or maybe a Hispanic, and if it is, they've been in the military their whole life.
Right.
Type shit. Retired and just fell in love with that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you go on a page, it's called Black Rambo. And he be right in the midst of them damn Edomites, shooting big ass guns, looking at, you know, in that like it's a gun Walmart or a swap meet.
Yeah.
To where it's just guns everywhere, big ass guns, little guns, whatever kind of gun you need, they got.
Motherfucker know about all the old guns. Yeah. They don't sell these no more. This is antique.
Now again, as we read in Ezekiel the 12th chapter, the scripture said that the Lord ain't gonna let his words prolong, right?
Yeah.
All them guns is a part of the word of the Lord.
Oh yeah.
All right?
Let's go. Let's try that. Go to 2 Ezra 15. Yep. Go to 15 and what?
Right.
10. 10. Let's go. You got it out? Yeah, go ahead.
My sword is sharp.
Swords in their hand, man. Man, oh, there's so many goddamn guns. It's gonna get fucking bloody out here, man. All right. Let's go out.
Grab it.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra 15 and 16. Want me to start up?
Yeah, go ahead.
2 Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands.
And that sword is not talking about that ancient sword where, you know, it's long metal blade. No, man. It's talking about that gun.
Right.
That's why the Lord gave the intelligence of making all these different guns. Listen,
knowledge has increased.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Knowledge has increased. Like I was like, you just type it in on TikTok. Certain bullets come out of a gun it's not going straight, but in the air it's rotating like in a circular motion.
And if when it hits you, it'll chop your shit off.
Yep. When it hits you, when it's going at velocity, it's taking your whole, whatever it hit is taking it off.
Yep.
I was checking out how when a shotgun, a BB shotgun, when that bullet, buckshot shotgun, when them bullets come out, it's little small balls that's coming at you. So when it hits you,
They spread too.
they spread. It just
I'm all knowing the shit. Yeah.
yeah, because he started breaking down. It's on TikTok. They break it down how the gun is.
It's a spray. That's what Ricky got shot with in Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. He had that little. Yeah. Ricky, there's gonna be a lot of Rickies out here, man. Like this shit is fucking serious as fuck, man. It's serious as hell, and I've held
Yelling just
That's
like
exactly
that.
how the hell you gonna be hearing.
They're gonna be yelling.
Motherfucker gonna be hit, shot, bleeding, yelling like that.
That nigga gonna die of fire. He gonna burn to death.
My Lord,
Yeah, he gonna get shot.
torture that
He
motherfucker.
gonna get shot.
He gonna make
Yeah,
that
he might last through it all and then burn.
Yeah,
Be
make that
yelling
same
just
sound.
like that.
Yeah, he gonna get shot too. Lord gonna shoot his ass. Man, and like I was saying, man, I held a gun and I've shot it, and that shit was not cool, man. I thought to myself, what the fuck is this shit?
It's power.
This shit was like, bro, it put a spirit on me, bro. I had to take a moment. I had to stand back and say, what the fuck? Who the fuck want to play with this? Or who the fuck wants this? This is not cool, man.
That's a form of power right there.
Shit is not cool. It's not, man, that shit ends life.
Because you feel powerful with it.
It's a power over. It's power over life and between
over
life
life.
and death, man.
Yeah, you feel
with that
powerful.
with that technology of a sword, all right, has the power over your life, man.
Yeah. Some people they get off on that shit.
Yeah, they get off.
They show it in the movie when it was bucking shot. I forgot what movie that was. Dude was naming all the guns that was going off.
That was the first.
And he was
Purge.
damn near busting
No,
a
not
nut.
the first purge.
Anarchy? Was it
The
Anarchy?
purge, Forever Purge. Forever Purge. And that was the Edomite that named all them guns just by hearing the sound of the discharge.
That shit is.
And that was one of the dopest scenes in the movie to me.
Yeah.
Because it showed Esau's true characteristics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, any brothers out there that you shot a gun, man, you feel that shit. That shit is not.
Which guns ain't wicked themselves. Hey, the scriptures speak about teach the children of Judah the use of the bow. The modern bow and arrow is the gun.
Yeah.
All right, there's nothing wicked about a gun. All right, when it's used properly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's just what the Lord had brought into the earth for this grand finale of destruction that's getting ready to come. All right.
That's right, brother.
That's what it's all about, baby. It's about the word of the Heavenly Father being fulfilled.
Right. Yeah.
How else you gonna have bodies laid out like dung?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Because people gonna be getting shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could get shot and be still alive, but your legs don't work, and you just laid out there, bleeding.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Let's go out.
Back in 2 Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, in invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
And how they gonna do that? With the swords.
With the sword
With
in their
these
hand.
modern swords, man. You ain't gonna be able to invade nobody without no sword.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna be having swords out here. Or they already got swords.
The video that been surfacing around brothers, the Northern Kingdom couples, when they was fighting outside, when they were fighting over the line of the yard.
Neighbors. The neighbors. It was neighbors.
They was
He
neighbors
couldn't
to
wait
each
to
other.
shoot that motherfucker.
He shot that motherfucker.
And you can tell, and that's another thing too. These people with guns, most of them are out of shape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got them bellies. They don't work out. They don't train. So when shit get real, that's the first thing they gonna do.
They gonna shoot you, man.
And they gonna let him, like dude did. He emptied damn near the whole clip on that dude. Up close and personal.
Over the yard.
Over some bullshit. So how much more when it ain't no food and water?
Right.
And dude just couldn't fight because dude that basically put up his dukes and was swinging at him.
Well, he did swing.
Yeah, he did swing.
And he just
but
went straight to
couldn't
the
fight.
pistol.
You could look at the way he's standing and the way he swung. This nigga couldn't fight.
He went straight to the
It's
pistol.
like you can't get with that dude, man.
Guts. There's them guts. It's the parasites.
And they gotta win.
Yeah.
10 seconds and not even 10 seconds. When you try to dig deep and get that exertion of energy, when you go into that fight or flight mode, you done in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Because your body ain't used to having blood pumped through it the way that those chemicals release into your bloodstream. It ain't used to that.
Yeah.
Your heart ain't used to being worked. You know?
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna be terrible for all you people out here, man. I got one after you, bro. And then if you can, you got I think it's the Good News translation. You can get that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, you talking about for that verse?
Yeah, for the verse I'm gonna bring out. We're gonna read it in the regular and we're gonna read it in Good News.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man, because you people don't have a clue, man. Y'all don't know, y'all do not have, the Lord is not playing, man.
Yeah.
All right? The Lord ain't playing.
Back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 16, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Ain't nobody gonna be caring about going to jail. Ain't nobody gonna be caring about no police.
Yeah, law is gonna be done away with.
Yeah, it's gonna be what is it called?
Because iniquity.
No law.
Anarchy. It's
Yeah.
called anarchy, man.
Anarchy. Lawlessness.
Jake displaying that right now. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he don't give a frick, man.
Well, to see that guy in down in LA just shooting at
Yeah, shooting at
just shooting at
this
everybody,
nigga was
man.
emptying out. He had a long extendo clip shooting at the goddamn traffic, man, and he killed somebody.
Yeah, father of 4 killed him and shit. Killed a few people, man.
Yeah, you get caught with an extended clip in California, you done.
Yeah.
Every bullet, nigga, that's a year in federal prison.
Yeah. That nigga was, bro, he just busting at that.
Nigga should have blew his own brains out at that point.
Yeah, what the fuck
Because
he
Esau ain't never letting you out.
It was Northern Kingdom too, it looked like from the surface.
And there's been a lot of that here in California. You had a couple weeks ago, you had that Issachar Wright, that big ass police chase where they shut down the 91 freeway. And he waved the gun at the police. And they brought the guy, they pinned his ass in with 2 big ass battering ram trucks.
Shut down the whole 91.
Both ways. It's gonna be escape from motherfucking LA soon, and New York, Chicago, all the major cities.
They said too, this is the most time where people is getting carried arms and so where you could carry
CCW.
the
Concealed carry a weapon.
They said there's thousands of people waiting to get that right now. You know what I'm saying? They put you on a whole year waiting list to get it, man.
Depending on your county though, where you living at.
Yeah, it's gonna come to the point where people ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that.
And even the officers. It's gonna get to that point to where it ain't gonna be like, hey man, it ain't gonna be no it ain't gonna be no law, period.
Yeah. You also go see doctors, like a psyche, to see if you in your right mind. You know, they tell you to go to a certain spot, and you go see this like a psych specialist to see, and they ask you questions to see if you in your right mind.
You're a psychiatrist.
Right.
Which ain't nothing but a goddamn witch.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
on that shit,
Esau, this nigga,
bro, they got new episodes.
if anybody needs to be checked out for psychiatric problems, it's the goddamn white man.
Him and his damn she devil. I was showing these brothers the other day. There's a ritual that they do to release
Them goddamn flies, the roof thing, man.
Yeah.
This week, man.
But it's a ritual that they do to like cope with reality. They go in the middle of the forest and they yell to the top of their lungs and they beat against the ground with sticks. And the lady that's guiding them,
Say what's on your mind.
she said, "Say what's on your mind." And they saying, "Guilt. I'm sad. It's all negative. It's basically when I'm hearing what they're yelling out, it just stems back to what they did to the Israelites.
Right.
Yeah.
It haunts them.
Yeah,
They
the Lord,
paid
the
for
Lord
it.
got it haunt their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was telling the brothers, I went to this museum yesterday, and they had a section where it was about the genocide of the Native Americans, which is Gadite, and you couldn't go in there and take no pictures or nothing, man. You know, but everywhere else in
They
the
don't want
museum,
that. They don't want that truth to spread.
yeah, everywhere else in the museum you could do that though. You know?
That's fine.
And that's the thing. You got these jakes there do pranks and shit with the recording glasses, but a nigga won't go into no museum and with them same glasses on and give you footage of what really happened to
Why
our people.
was I thinking of that somebody could have did? They could have just went with the glasses.
I find a good pair, I'ma do it.
Bro, they got technology now to where they got cameras like a butt, like a pin. You know what I'm saying? You put it right there and bam. You know what I'm saying? And just
Oh yeah.
that's easy work.
Yeah, I remember going to a museum years ago. It was a torture museum at down in San Diego.
Yeah.
They showed the ancient world torture methods. And in there they had like these, it was like a dagger. In the caption, it said that, I believe it was Bartholomew. That type of weapon was used to skin Bartholomew. That's what it said on the thing, man. It had it had like a little chamber where you would put a person in, tied up, and then close it and tighten it, but when you close it, it was filled with spikes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that.
Man, these
And they didn't want you taking pictures of none of that because Esau didn't upgrade that shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got a button he can push to upgrade them things. Now, you know, hit a button and that shit will just destroy you.
Yeah. They show you some of that shit on Saw, on the news, the Saw movies.
Yeah.
You know, Hostel.
Yeah, they think that's just entertainment. No, Esau really on that.
Yeah,
Why
he
you
on
think
that
they got what they call now escape rooms?
Right. Yeah.
An escape room is simply Saw
Yeah.
without motherfuckers getting put to death.
Yeah.
And you do it for fun,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, they got one out there in the cast.
Yeah, I've been.
I seen you have put it on your thing. You went in there?
Yeah, it was for my job and shit. Yeah, we made it out.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Which,
go
you
wake
know,
up.
ain't nothing wrong with doing it, but we just saying, you know, they got this shit, man.
Yeah, because remember in the movie The Purge, wow, the shit was going to nuts. You had elites that was entertaining themselves with how people were dying and watching it.
They was watching it, man.
And they do that on the dark web. They watch people
Get tortured,
and stuff, and they send money. Do this to them. I send you $10,000.
Matter of fact, they got a new show with some gooks. It's called The 8 Show. Something like that. The 8 Show. Something like that. Where they in this room, there's cameras all around them, and they got people watching them, but they don't know who's watching them, and they get like every minute that go past, they get money. It's just piling up. They got the number in their room of how much money they get every minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? And the most terrible shit they do, that's when they get their time added to stay in there so the money could keep piling up.
Yeah.
And you know, when they start hitting each other and shit, that's when they get the most money.
See?
You know? So yeah, I believe they got rooms like that.
Oh.
They telling on themselves, but they put in the show as if it's not happening.
As if
No,
it's
that's real.
entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
As if it's entertainment. That's what
Yeah.
they do.
That's
It was
some real shit going
that's
on,
programming.
man.
Programming.
They show you that, what was the name of that movie where it was modern day, but they kidnapped the black woman, Annabella? Annabella.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had her ass in slavery, but it was modern times.
Yeah, it was modern times and shit.
That like English movie type, England.
No, it was based in America. It was based in America.
What's that black bitch name?
Like her family went back to like
that was it. No, I'm thinking of the other one.
I'm
They
thinking
got
of
another one.
Comedy and Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, Kim
Oh,
Key
yeah,
Palmer.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one I was talking
Alice.
about.
Alice.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer.
Same type of deal.
Yeah.
thinking of a whole different
You was done with that?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, let me get this. This is the book of Jeremiah, the 9th chapter, and we're going to start at the 20th verse. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 20. It says, "Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing." This is what the women's supposed to be learning. This is what the Lord is saying. "And teach your daughters wailing, in every one of her neighbor lamentation," meaning a lot of death and a lot of crying is about to start happening. Right? Wailing is crying, all right? Lamenting, the same thing, like in a very sorrowful manner. Okay? It says, "For death is come up into our windows, and is entered into our palaces, to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the streets." Verse 22. "Speak thus, saith the Lord, even the carcass of men shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvestman, and none
just
shall
you were
gather
saying.
them."
Just like you were saying, how you think everybody's gonna be getting put? The body's gonna lay on the ground like dung.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of people. The Lord gonna have an evil spirit to basically just kill everybody. Everybody's self-destruct and kill each other. You know?
That was a video I seen, and it was down in Atlanta. And the nigga had got shot at the gas station. But you know, down in the South, that's how they do. They kick it at the gas station and shit.
Yeah, they showed you.
And you could hear the female in the car she was filming. And the nigga was, "I'm dying." He was screaming, howling, "I'm about to die." You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the type of shit we gonna see on the regular. It ain't gonna be no random. Damn, it's gonna happen a lot more, and it's gonna be more frequent.
Yeah.
All right. It says, "Speak thus saith the Lord, even the carcass of men shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvestman, and none shall gather them. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might."
It said none shall gather them. So bodies just laid out. Out in Colton, California, it came out, it was a guy, he was laid out, shot dead. They left him out from late night all the way until 11 in the morning. And they didn't even clean up the blood. You know, the city, the people had to clean up the blood. You know?
That's how it is.
You know? But there ain't gonna be no cleaning up to do. Because there's gonna be bodies everywhere, man.
It's always the big greasy niggas, man. He got a nice knife on his All right, it says, verse 23. "Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches." All right, and this is for now. All right, this is for now. Okay, this is prophecy. "But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am Yahweh, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth.
Yeah, man. This is one of my favorite scriptures right here because just knowing y'all about GMSLosAngeles, that's all it is. That's it.
That's what it's all about.
That's
right?
it.
You know? It ain't about what you do or what you can do.
Yep.
It's about that you know the Heavenly Father.
That's right. That's right.
Because that's what's going to deliver us.
That's the stability of that time.
That's right.
We got a lot of niggas getting ready in the wrong way.
I got that.
Yeah, what I get.
Well, I ain't got. Let me finish this. It said, "For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised." So those that know that they Israel and fucking around and playing games, trying to tell you that we don't know the name of the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive name.
You even got Israelites begging the black woman for a second chance.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you niggas, man?
Yeah.
Niggas begging the black woman?
Yes, not Bubba. She puts your ass on camera and for the whole world to see your goofy ass.
I'm talking about Israel.
Yeah, you talking about?
I'm talking about the deacon.
Yeah, the sisterhood.
I'm talking about the deacon, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck out of here,
He
man.
on the internet begging the black woman for a second chance. You supposed to be the king, nigga. What you mean?
The Heavenly Father got an evil spirit on
That's crazy.
on the black woman right now to team up with Esau.
And we ain't talking about you sisters. We talking about the black woman.
Yep.
All right? That's what we talking about. Because as a believer, you shouldn't be calling yourself the black woman, a black woman, or a Latin woman, or a Native American woman.
Right.
We're talking about the women of our nation who are out of their goddamn mind, man.
Yeah, like,
and it's many of them.
Yeah.
It's more of them than there are you righteous, sisters on the right path to be righteous, man.
Right. There's certain sisters out there that they get mad. Well, you know, they hear us talk about the woman, and they have right, put a mad face because they mad at seeing what the fuck the woman is doing. They get mad too. You know?
Right. Hey, just like we get mad when we get put in the same category as these niggas out here.
Yeah.
Which we don't even get mad no more. Whatever. You niggas gonna die.
Yeah. You better get mad at what the fuck you see that bitch do.
You just don't associate yourself with them.
Yeah.
We avoid niggas like the plague, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here, we avoid niggas like the plague.
Yeah, we're allergic to niggas, man.
I can't stand them. Slide with them niggas right there.
It says, verse 25 again. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will punish all them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised, Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon." Well, that's the point. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, shit, everybody getting judged.
Yeah, that's the point.
You know?
Yeah, 25 was the point. I mean, it goes on, but everybody gonna get their just desert. Now, if you can read that in the that different translation, because it goes, when you read it in that translation, man, it go even harder. Yeah, off of 20.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 20 in the GNT translation. It says,
which is the good news, and that's what we got for you, baby. We got the good news,
baby.
That's right.
it says, I said, listen to the Lord, you women, and pay attention to his words. Teach your daughters how to mourn and your friends how to sing a funeral song.
Which you got to understand the context of that. The Lord is basically saying there's going to be a lot of death out here. It's going to be a lot of women crying. You know what I'm saying? What did Biggie Small say in that song? It'll be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing, and my burger alarm. You know what I'm saying? That little rhyme he did and shit. Just like that. That's the Bible's. The first rappers right here, baby.
That's it.
First metaphors and shit.
Yep.
In the scriptures. But go ahead.
It says, verse 21, death has come in through our windows and entered our palaces. It has cut down the children in the streets.
What's gonna cut down the children in the street? Them guns you was talking about. That's how you cut shit down. Jake called certain weapons choppers. Why? Because they do drive-bys and they chop the block down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that chopper. What is a chopper for? To cut.
Yeah, to cut. The original sword was to cut.
To cut.
But now you got the sword. It's gonna cut. It's
The
gonna
modern
cut.
day gun.
Yeah, the modern day gun is gonna cut.
Chick come with all type of. He got the switch on him to turn your lights off.
Like that stick.
The Draco. The stick.
Oh, yeah, the
I got a
heater.
stick like Moses.
The heater, the stick, the
Don't
pole.
tell me Diggy on some shit
pole.
like that.
Get the gas.
That's right. It's old school.
Terrible, man. I got the stick like Moses. Man, Moses, I destroy your ass.
It says switch.
Go ahead.
It says it has cut down the children in the streets and the young men in the marketplaces.
Yep. And the young, that's what Jake does. Jake like hanging out, especially now when it's, you know, the weather's nicer. You know what I'm saying? People are outside. You hanging outside the liquor store. You hanging outside the malls. You hanging outside the swap meets. You out there. That's the marketplaces. And you're gonna be cut down.
Yep.
Go ahead, read it from the top again.
Yep. It says, I'll read that verse over again. It says, death has come in through our windows and entered our palaces. It has cut down the children in the streets and the young men in the marketplaces. Dead bodies are scattered everywhere.
Dead bodies are scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh. As it was that, is that in Nahum? They stumble upon their corpses.
And it's saying too, you ain't gonna be safe nowhere, not even at your house. You can be at your house and a bullet just comes through that mud.
Yeah, that's
You know
what
what
it's
I'm
talking. Death come up to our windows. That's what it's talking about.
Or you got an Ezel, but a demonic demon ass Ezel with a heat. He coming in and invade your shit, man. And take what you got, take your woman, your daughter, and have his way with her and do what as he, you know, please.
That happens now on a low level. How much more in that day?
That's why the Lord said, in the midst of these evils, be as pilgrims on the earth. We just gonna be in one spot.
It's Nahum 3:3. It says the horsemen
Start
lifted.
at the top. Start at the top.
Yeah, right at the top there. It's Nahum 3:1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery, and the prey departeth not. The noise of a whip, and the noise of a rattling of the wheels, and the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. The horsemen lift up both the bright sword and glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain."
The bright sword and glittering spear is talking about your modern day gun. And remember, Nahum is seeing this in a vision. All right, wasn't no guns back then. All right, when you go into the word the glittering, the bright sword, I believe that word bright goes back to matter of fact, let me look it up.
Because when that bullet come out, it's like a spear coming out, and with the glitter at on the back of it.
That's what
So you gotta
that's
think.
the gun.
Yeah, you gotta think how he didn't know what a gun was back then, so he described it as his time of weapons.
Yeah.
But with glittering fire added in the back of it.
Yeah, because glitter, what glitter does when light hit glitter, it has that reflection of it.
Right.
Like, and it's like a bright light. And when you actually shoot a firearm, at the tip you'll see the fire come out of the
It's called discharge.
barrel.
Right. That's what he saw. That's what Nahum saw. He saw a discharge from weapons.
Yeah.
That's what he saw. All right.
Yeah.
You know they got those suppressors where you can kill that
That noise.
the discharge, not the noise, but the
Silencer.
discharge. No, not a silencer. Because you could put a silencer, but it still has
Right, the fire.
the fire come out.
Okay, you talking about the
Where
they
the
got
kindle,
hose?
it will kindle the discharge to where you won't see the discharge. It'll probably just be smoke come out of there. Okay.
The name alone, firearm.
For the word Now I got the word
Right.
glittering.
Yeah, okay.
Glittering, because it says the glittering sword, right? Goes back to the Hebrew word barak,
With a Q.
with the Q, the
Lightning,
qua,
like lightning.
the
Yeah.
qua, which means lightning flashes, a flashing arrowhead. So what Nahum saw, he saw the horseman holding the sword and the discharge coming out of the barrel of the gun.
Yeah.
All right, that's why he described it as the glittering sword.
Yeah.
All right, it looked like lightning coming out of that sword that the horseman was carrying.
Well, that's how they describe the chariots in Maccabees, with the glittering darts. You know how it describes it in Maccabees 5 and 2.
Yeah.
Second Maccabees 5 and 2 to 3.
Yeah. That's right.
It was coming out of their hands though, wasn't it?
And that thing,
Now that scripture is talking about chariots, how it was coming from the chariots.
because they just bright shining in the air. You said.
Yeah.
And that thing is like when you discharge a firearm, it's like a little mini explosion in your hand.
That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's the technology that happens.
That shit
It's
truly
a
is
controlled explosion
terrible. Like
to propel metal at a high velocity to tear through flesh.
Yeah.
It's really like a terrifying feeling, man. That shit is not really cool for somebody who in a right mind and understand that life is supposed to thrive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But somebody who
That's
who
why
just
the
an
devil created it.
evil piece of shit.
That's why the Lord put the spirit on Esau to create.
Yeah, they like that shit because when you actually let the bullet out, you know if anything at the end of that bullet it's gonna damage it, hurt it, kill it. Most likely it's gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
Back in Jeremiah.
Did you finish Nahum?
No, it got a little more.
Yeah, finish that.
It's back in Nahum 3:3. It says the horsemen lift up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse.
No end of them. A great number of carcasses, and there is no end of corpses. All right? Just like we reading in Jeremiah the 9th chapter.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says they stumble upon their corpse.
That's how many bodies are gonna be out here. Well, you're gonna have to, you probably getting away, hearing gunshots moving, and you tripping over a body.
Flies all over it.
What movie that was in? And the latest one that just came out,
Which one?
the Civil War. Remember, she was laying all on those bodies.
Yeah.
That massive grave, yeah.
He was dumping the bodies and shit.
Yeah,
They showed.
dramatized it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No,
When on the movie Civil War, they dramatized when the bodies were falling out of the truck, falling into the grave, and they clearly showed a Jake body like hit the side. You know what I'm saying? To where you paid attention to that body. And I seen that spiritually. Like, see, they saying a lot of these niggas is gonna be dead, man.
That's right.
It tell you why too. It says back in Nahum 3 and 4, it says because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, and the selling of nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft.
Yeah.
Bunch
So
of
it's
witches.
coming. You know what I'm saying? It's been high time to awake out of sleep. Cause I ain't known no person on this earth who can outrun a bullet. You know what I'm saying?
This is back in Jeremiah 9 and 22 in the GNT. It says, dead bodies are scattered everywhere like piles of manure on the fields, like grain cut.
Hey, you ever see somebody that's doing their yard? You know what I'm saying? They might have to, it's real patchy and they gotta go with some manure.
Yeah.
And over here it's a patch, they got a pile of manure there, pile of manure a couple feet away, a pile of manure that way. That's how it's being described, man. That's how bodies gonna be out here, man.
Yeah, bro. If you know that shit stinks, bro.
And just imagine you got all these people, the bullshit food they eat. He out of shape, belly out to here. That's all shit that's just gonna start decomposing and put a stench in the air.
Oh,
Now multiply that times 1,000.
bodies
And then if it happened in the summertime, the sun gonna be cooking them. You know what I'm saying? The corn are not coming. So they gonna be out in the sun baking.
flies.
You know what I'm saying? Flies buzzing. You gonna smell it from miles away.
You gonna see
vultures circling over every goddamn major city, man. Just all kind of birds everywhere, cause it's a feast the Lord that made for them.
Just like when the ships came in, when ancestors was on there, they said that they smelled it miles away before the ship even came into shore. They was smelling. They smelled the ship.
And they was dumping the dead bodies. It wasn't dead bodies they was smelling. They was smelling the underneath of the cargo of the slaves that was defecating on each other and throwing up on each other, man, pissing and shitting on each other. And Esau goofy ass, he up aboard the ship on top, just dealing with it.
Just dealing with it, bro.
Nasty mother effer.
Nasty.
Because his ass was stink.
Yeah, because all those that did those type of jobs were peasants any goddamn way.
And Europe, you know that they took a shower every what was it, June, every or July or something. It was damn, they took a shower every time, like before they got married. They would make sure they would take a shower. It was once a year.
Yeah, and that's why when you watch those shows with Esau,
Once a year.
they skin be looking dirty, bro.
Hey, they only do it once a week now.
And they
You know what
don't
I'm
use
saying? Some Edomites take shower once a week.
And they don't use soap. They just get in there to rinse the sweat off of it. That's it.
Nasty ass people, man.
We're dealing with cavemen, man. You know, these motherfuckers will tell you how, you know, they're trying to make it seem like they the one that civilized everybody else, but no, it was our people that civilized your weak ass, man. Your little dirty caveman ass, man. You know, you didn't know how to wash your own ass, man. And you still don't, and it's the world of information right now, man. You still don't know how to wash your ass, man. That's why, you know, they got lice. When we used to go to school and they used to call us to go get checked for lice, it was all Edom going. Stringy haired ass Edomites going, man. And they the ones that had all that lice and shit. You know, no Jake, you didn't, oh,
That's a plague from the Lord.
yeah.
Lice. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I sit down 2 seconds later. Oh, you're good.
You good. Yeah, because we kept the short fade.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, dead bodies are scattered everywhere, like piles of manure on the fields, like grain cut and left behind the reapers.
Like grain cut, left behind the reapers. When you go reap the grain, you ain't getting all of it because some of it is falling out of the barrel. You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, this corn, when you cut it, it's small. Pieces just fall everywhere.
It says, grain that no one gathers.
So the bodies that's gonna be out here, ain't nobody the coroner not coming. All right? The ambulance ain't coming.
It says, this is what the Lord has told me to say. The Lord says, the wise should not boast of their wisdom, nor the strong of their strength, nor the rich of their wealth. If any want to boast, they should boast that they know and understand me.
So knowing that, what you boasting for? You know, niggas talking about, I'm getting it. You know, I'm boasting, they boast, you know, like the scripture say, they boast in their riches. They boast in their might. You know what I'm saying? They boast in everything except Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. but they gonna find their ass out here shot.
Like I know you probably seen it this week. That dude Anton Daniels went hard on us, bro. I just nowhere.
Oh yeah. But he wasn't talking about Great Millstone in general because we don't have our women out there.
Yeah, he's just
I
talking
saw
about
that.
like
He
Hebrew
talking about Israelites and period. But
it was
he
trying,
gonna be one of them niggas that's out there through. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed, man. He might be so-called doing good for himself in this setup, but he ain't teaching y'all that this setup is on its way out. He don't even fucking know.
Yeah, as soon as the internet go down, that's him. His
All them niggas is done. All you so-called relationship gurus, you so-called life coaches, all you niggas gonna die.
That's right. You finished.
Every last one of you niggas gonna die because Kevin Samuels sprung you niggas up. And guess who sprung Kevin Samuels up? The prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
All that shit you niggas talking about these women, the prophets been saying.
Been saying it, bro. We been
Shit, going back to 08, 09, man, the prophets was ridiculed for calling the black woman out on her bullshit.
Yeah, man. What the man? That's real talk, bro.
Yeah.
And now you niggas all of a sudden go a backbone because everybody can get a podcast.
That's fine though, because
That's cool. It's perfectly fine. Just keep that same energy.
keep that shit.
You know what I'm saying? We waiting for this shit to go down, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the first shot to lick off. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. It says, if any want to boast, they should boast that they know and understand me, because my love is constant and I do what is just and right.
That's right, man. And the Most High is going to be just when he brings this destruction, as we read in Nahum, because of the great whoredoms of this place. That's why the Lord's getting ready to do this, man. That's right. All right?
Yeah, bro.
And he ain't just going to do it out of nowhere. He's giving ample time. Shit, 2020 was a major warning.
Yeah, man.
Now call.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody was sitting down. Elder Menachizot, down there in South Carolina, he made the observation that the live shows during that time, and I remember this, was booming. You had all kind of people on them live shows.
Yeah.
All of Great Millstone, or just the Israelites, period.
Yeah.
But when Esau started giving you your little freedoms back, motherfuckers went right back to sleep.
Right back.
Right back to sleep. And here we are 4 years later.
Yeah.
About to, damn near 5 years later. All right? Where Esau planned on by 2027 forcing everybody to have a micro C-hip in their brain.
In their brain, bro.
He looking to launch this
Which
thing.
goes back to what you opened up with.
Yeah.
The mark of the beast. And that's how they gonna generate the fear. They gonna allow you to destroy each other out here.
Yeah.
All right, they gonna let these troops loose. These troops, they showed you in the first purge when Jake wasn't purging, who they sent in there to get the party started.
Yeah.
They sent in mercenaries, hired mercenaries.
Yeah, Jacob's party.
You know,
They use the time to party, you know?
Fucking stupid ass.
and since people weren't purging, look, send in the cavalry.
Yeah.
We gotta get there. We need to make this work.
Yeah.
See, Jake, you don't watch movies with your spiritual eye, man.
Yeah.
You watch it for entertainment purposes only.
That's it.
But that's how they communicate
Right.
with your goofy ass.
Yeah, man.
Right before your face, man, and it's theater. It's the Lord showing you,
It's the theater, man.
Yeah.
showing you what prophecy is finna be like.
And they showed you at the end of the movie how Jake, they just went back to playing basketball.
Yeah,
You know what I
niggas,
mean?
motherfuckers shot, coming out the damn projects, niggas dribbling the basketball, man.
Yeah.
Like when the motherfucking military was just trying to kill everybody last night.
You know?
Bro.
Yeah, that represents that, you know, Jake is just stuck in them distractions. Man.
Sleep.
You know, they sleep. You know?
Sleep like a motherfucker.
And then they played that Kendrick Lamar song.
Which one?
Yeah, we gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
all right.
bro.
You know? The elect gonna be all right. Not all you niggas.
That's right.
You know? Hispanics, Native Americans. A lot of y'all gonna die.
That's right.
You gonna witness your children being put to death.
Yeah.
You gonna witness your spouse dying. Okay? And you ain't gonna be able to protect nobody. You know, when there's no mic in your hand, well, if a woman see fear on her so-called provider and protector's face, what the fuck you think she gonna be? What she gonna be on? Losing.
Well, it
Yo.
say the men shall be as women in that day.
Yeah.
So what are the women gonna be like?
You out there afraid, what your children gonna do? Your children, they look to their father for protection.
They gonna really be thrown.
What's wrong, Daddy? Why you by the window? I know why that crazy motherfucker had to eat. You know, has to, little songs and shit. But yeah, man.
I love my kids. Remember that song? I mean, that track that was put together.
That was it.
I'm trying to find that scripture where it says the horse's bridle.
Revelation.
Okay, I'll try to search it.
14 and 19. 14 and 19.
Yeah, go ahead.
The point.
Blood shall be at the horse's bridle. Yep.
This is Revelations 14 and 20. And the winepress was trodden down without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horses' bridles.
Who gonna try this wine press? And now Yahweh Shai said, I have tried. Get me that in Isaiah 63. And there was none with me. I've tried the wine press, meaning the Lord is gonna make all this happen. All right. Remember in Colossians, the 1st chapter, it says that all things was created by him and for him, whether they be principalities, dominions, thrones. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. This is Isaiah 63 and 3. It says, 2. It says, who art thou? Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garment like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me.
Yeah.
For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood should be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will stain all my raiment.
And is the Lord actually gonna stain his garment? No. Meaning he finna make death occur.
Yeah.
Because who has power over life and death? The Lord. I kill, I make alive. All right? And just like the Most High has that authority, he given all that power to his son Yahweh Shai. All right? Pursuing to Matthew the 28th chapter. All power is given me in heaven and in earth. All right?
That was it.
Back to Revelation.
Con, that was it. That was the last
Going to
verse.
Isaiah.
No, you
I
didn't read
gotta start
Revelation.
up some. That was the last verse.
Well, yeah, start up a little bit. Maybe 13. The horse's bridle, because you didn't get to that part.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's lucky. Back in Revelations 14 and 20, and the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horses' bridles, by the space of 1,600 furlongs.
The average height of a horse, right? A horse, you know what I'm saying? You basically, that's the horse's bridle here.
Yeah.
About right here. Maybe a little lower.
Yeah.
But that's where your horse, that's why motherfucker gotta,
Yeah, he got it.
put his foot up there and hop up there. So the horse's bridle, that's how much blood is gonna be out here. It's gonna be, metaphorically speaking, as high as a horse's back.
Blood gonna squirt.
Like a pool of blood.
Yeah.
We talking 6 feet deep.
You know what it made me think of? The movies where is it Quentin Tarantino and was Jamie Foxx in it?
Oh,
Django. He shoots somebody and they just squirt, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what happens when them bullets hit people. See, the movies really don't do it justice. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all effects.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll, be sure to get red and whatnot.
Yeah.
But when that shit actually goes through a person, it literally blows your insides out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some movies give it justice, like what movie was that? Well, that was more up close and personal. But I'm talking like with guns.
each other and shit.
What's that movie where motherfucker this many of them where motherfucker get shot and all the blood splatter on them?
Well, one of the Watchmen, that ain't, he wasn't shooting him though. He was just juicing it.
No, I'm talking about when it was actually dealing with guns. Yo, if you shoot a motherfucker,
Crazy 8.
like dude that they caught on the house camera when he was shooting at his neighbor, I guarantee you he had blood on his shoes and on the bottom of his pants.
Right.
Guaranteed.
Denzel Washington movie that just came out.
Which one?
Equalizer.
I
Throwing them motherfuckers
I
back.
can't even think of a scene.
Yeah, cause he had blood all over him by the time he finished.
Yeah. Dude in the bed, you know.
Oh, another scene, another movie, Miami Vice with Jamie Foxx. Dude was in the car, the cop, he was in the car, and they had a sniper with a 50 cal, and it blew his whole torso to pieces.
John Wick. That's a perfect.
Oh yeah,
John Wick's another one. You know?
That shit is terrible, bro. Yeah, look at that. That's scary.
But that's why, give me Job. I think it's Job, the 5th chapter.
Look, and
Where it
it's red.
speaks, and in war, the power of he shall deliver thee. In famine, he shall deliver thee. And in war, from the power of the sword. And that's why we have the hope in the scriptures. All right?
You got it?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, because it's going to take the Spirit of the Lord to get us, you know what I'm saying, to not get shot, to be killed out here when things get to jumping off, man. You know, just like in the book of Eli, when that shootout happened, you can actually, you know, after seeing it a few times, you can see the bullets bouncing off of Eli. You know what I'm saying? When I first watched it, I didn't notice that. But after watching it probably like 4 times, and you watch it, you can actually see the bullets ricocheting off of them. Because the Lord was guiding them. The Lord had them protected. Remember he said in the movie, I heard a voice and it told me to take this book west and I was going to be protected. Okay, what was that? Was it Geronimo? I believe that Geronimo said that he was he had the same type of experience to where he heard the Great Spirit tell him that he was going to be protected. You know?
I think he said that on the train when he was something like that.
It's actually recorded in history. You know, arrows wasn't going to pierce his flesh.
Right. Yeah.
You got it,
Yeah, I got it.
You know, the angel had was protecting Judas Maccabees in battle.
Yeah. He told him he got betwixt the enemy and the Maccabee brothers, man.
Yeah.
They couldn't kill him. I remember years ago, Apostle Tahar said his wife had a dream, and the angel blocked everybody, and all the bullets that was coming was ricocheting off of the back of the angel, man. Something to that nature, you know. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh, those of us who truly believe, man. Okay.
No weapon that is formed against thee
Shall prosper. You got that, Joe?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
I'm gonna build it up. I get to the point.
Where verse you at?
The point is in 20. The famine shall redeem thee from death.
Start at 19.
This is Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
Right, 6 troubles could be anything. During the time of Jacob's trouble, getting shot at, getting chased by some wild ass dogs, getting chased by a mob of motherfuckers, or having to fight motherfuckers, whatever. The Lord gonna deliver you in 6 troubles. Go ahead.
Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death.
Yeah.
And in war from the power of the sword.
There it is. There it is right there. The Lord gonna deliver you from the power of the sword. We were just talking about how powerful them guns are. If you ever shot one, you actually feel that, man. You feel the power behind that gun. All right.
I got something to go with it.
That was it. And Joe, go ahead.
Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.
Yep.
Right.
That's right, man. So if when it does go down, the Lord is with you. And you gotta believe that.
That's right.
And not have no doubt about it. You gotta believe it, man.
Right. That was like on that movie, Michael B. Jordan movie. I always forget the name of it, but
Ken.
Yeah, he slowed time. He slowed it up. The bullet was coming towards him.
Yeah.
And he snatched him, and the bullets, right when he snatched him, it unpaused, and the bullets just, they hit nothing.
I got some. This is Psalms 33:18. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine.
Right.
Our soul waited for the Lord. He is our help and our shield.
That's what it is, man. And our soul waiting for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. Okay? We don't need bulletproof vests. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that Teflon. We don't need none of that, man.
Yeah.
We don't need to be out at camp with a whole blicky on our garment, attached to our garment. You know what I'm saying? Got a big ass AR with the sling. Niggas out there claiming that they believe in the Most High. You know? But what you got that big ass rifle for, nigga?
Right.
The angels is out there with you. What the fuck you got a rifle for? Fuck you got a Glock on your hip for? And it's exposed for people to see.
Because put it this way, if a dude came up while you holding a big ass gun, right? Say I'm just somebody off the street, and I came up to you, and I was bold like a mother. I didn't give a fuck. I'm on that cocoa, and I just sock your ass.
He ain't finna shoot shit.
Now you gonna look like a fool having that big ass gun and don't use that motherfucker. What are you gonna do?
It's all for show.
It's all for show.
Yeah, them niggas.
It's all for show, man. The Lord will put a fucking demon in your fucking presence with the fucking gun in your hand and knock your ass out.
Yeah. And dare you to bust.
Yeah.
Dare you to bust that motherfucker.
Take it from you.
Suckers? You niggas are suckers, man. Scary ass niggas, man.
Fat. Them niggas be out of shape too.
It's always them niggas, man.
King David said, my sword shall not deliver me.
Yeah.
He didn't even trust in his weapon.
He said, I will
That's
not
it.
trust
That's
in the
it.
power of
You
the
still got it?
Finna give
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because I ain't even got it yet.
This is
I got something.
It's a song, though.
yep, Psalms 44. It was 44, right?
Yeah, 44 like 7 maybe or something.
This is Psalms
You
40.
can start up a little bit too.
I started
Like 4.
This is Psalms 44:4. It says, "Thou art my king, O power. Command deliverances for Jacob."
The elect. You know, it says it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be delivered out of it.
That's right.
All right? But that's only the elect that's going to be delivered. Just like Big Judah dream he had years ago. Yeah. Brothers was on the beach, and the chariots came, and brothers was running to get to safety. And the brother said as he was running, it was just people getting blasted by the chariots. And he had noticed, and he had came to the, the Lord put it in the spirit that the chariots was shooting people so he can have a clear path. Because he said people was right close to him, but they just was turning into like pink salt powder when the chariot was blasting their ass. And then he perceived through the spirit that the chariot was getting them out the fucking way so he can have a clear path. So we ain't got nothing to worry about, brethren, and you sisters out there. You gotta remain faithful, man.
Remember when Moses and the Israelites, they was fleeing away from Pharaoh, and the Lord had a chariot, a fiery chariot right there, man.
And he was zapping that shit.
Yeah.
See, they don't show that in the movies though.
Nah, they just show that.
They just show the whirlwind.
Right.
But when Pharaoh and his when they got close, The chariot was zapping the motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, so that we can
Back
get
your
safe.
ass up.
Yeah.
Right, still right in between the camp, still in the middle of them.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, when King David was on the run from his enemies,
Yeah.
in 2 Samuel, the 22nd chapter,
Yep.
the Lord sent the chariot
Yeah.
that made the earthquake. The earth shook, man.
That's in Psalms 2.
Yes, in Psalms
Yeah,
2.
yeah. In the Psalms.
He King David wrote a song about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had to write a song about that one.
Yeah, he showed that.
You got the drop on.
That's right. It says, "Thou art my king, O power. Command deliverances for Jacob."
Command deliverances for Jacob. That's King David too, is it?
No, this is
They said.
to the chief musician for the sons of Korah, Maschil.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, "Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us.
Point blank.
For I will not trust in my bow,
You ain't
neither."
gonna trust in carnal weapons.
Yes.
Hey, you may have to use a weapon in the heat of a moment to get a motherfucker up off you. It might be, you might, scuffling. He might grab something and there's one right there, but you might pick it up and shoot better than motherfucking,
Yeah.
what's one of them motherfuckers
Kill
from the
Bill.
movie? John Wick.
Yeah.
Might shoot better than him. You really ain't never shot no gun before.
Yeah.
It was a brother that had a dream like that. It was a brother that had a dream like that, man. He said all hell had broken loose, and he was in his neighborhood. I forget the brother's name,
Wanted.
but I believe Apostle Tahar re-uploaded to his page. This was maybe last year, maybe the year before, and he said it was chaos, and it was so much chaos that he couldn't go too far from his home because his family was in there. But he said it was some Latin tribes, i.e. the migrants, the Venezuelans, the gang members that came up here. They was going through, raiding homes and shit. But he had got into, I forget the exact details, but he said he had picked up he didn't know what kind of weapon it was. He just knew it was a gun. And he said he was shooting that motherfucker better than Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He had pinpoint accuracy. And he even said in the video, he said, I'm not even into guns.
Yeah.
But in my dream, when I picked that gun up, I had accuracy, like pinpoint accuracy. So you never know.
Yeah,
You know? But as long as you is in the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, the Lord will put the spirit on you to maybe have to use a weapon.
Yeah.
All right, that's why King David is saying that, what he's saying. What we at? You reading it?
Yeah, Psalms.
Yeah.
And the Lord can guide that bullet.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that movie Wanted?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the old
He was boom, and the bullet go
He was making
around
a curve. They were shooting it so when it came out the barrel, it occurred.
Yeah. So the Lord he could have that bullet. You might shoot up here and that bullet come down and wow.
Hey, the Lord guided King David's smooth stone.
Yeah. Right to
The
that.
lion stone.
Right to that head.
But the point being is, let's read.
It says, "Through thee will we push down our enemies."
Only through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai we're gonna be able to do these things. Go ahead.
"Through thy name will we tread them under."
Through the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, not Jesus the Christ.
Right.
You know how long Jake been calling on Jesus Christ?
Yeah, man.
And we still got Esau's foot in our goddamn back.
Yeah, man. Why even say that, man? Don't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I be hating when they say that.
Man, I can't stand it.
can't stand it,
Hey,
bro.
even Sakari be saying it. Like, why you saying that, bro? Why you say Jesus Christ? What's wrong with you, nigga?
And there's power in the name, man. That's the thing. Why say that name when you know that's not the name? When you know the real name is Yahweh Shai. And why even say it if you're not using it? You know what I'm saying? Well, the real name is like when he was on that show. Well, you know, the real name is
Yeah, yeah.
Real
Fuck
quick,
that, man.
Yeah, man.
You niggas is timid.
Well, say the real name,
You a
man.
bunch of timid bitches, man. That's what you are, man. You
Say
trying
the
to
real
fit in
name,
this
man.
world, man. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, I'm
If
saying.
you say the real name, and then if they ask, well, what was that?
Yeah.
That's the name of the Lord, who the world ignorantly call the J, the C.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You make them want to know what you saying, man. You don't, man. Fuck catering to these people, man.
That's right, bro.
man. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all ain't real, man. You a bunch of goddamn fakes, man.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a
Bunch of fake ass niggas with
Weak
an Israelite
ass.
glaze,
Yeah,
man.
with a
yeah, I got a
glaze.
scripture real fast.
Weak.
This is a scripture. This is Jeremiah.
That's
2.
why we couldn't get around you niggas, man. That's why we couldn't have no unity camp with y'all, cause it'll be a whole goddamn rumble out there, man. Yo,
Jeremiah 2 and 33.
It make you want to
make
just.
you want to get slide on one of them niggas, man.
It's Jeremiah 2 and 33. It says, why trimmest thou thy way to seek love?
Yeah, seeking love from the world. Yo,
Yeah. It says, therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways.
yeah. Let me get one of them put right here, bro. Damn flies, is tripping with that.
They do that to seek love and shit, man.
Yeah.
Because they know the majority is calling after that name, that weak ass name.
Hey, the Lord said, the world cannot hate you, but me it hate it.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you looking for love for from the world?
The world will love its own, man. You know?
Man, I tried not to cuss today too, man. But shit.
They not of Yahweh Shai, man.
It's rule of speech.
You can't represent Yahweh Shai because you're not really about him.
You was done with that,
When you really about the Lord, you can rep him like, and it's not no restraint when you repping him. There's no restraint in it.
Ain't none.
You ain't thinking about none of that.
Yeah, just like when niggas gangbang.
Yeah.
Ain't no restraint niggas representing their hood. You know what I'm saying? That's why they do how they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean where I'm from? You know where I'm from.
You live in that block? Oh, you from there? To the back.
I'm to the back.
I'm tripping off top. It don't matter. That's how you gotta be for the Lord, man.
That's real talk, though, bro. That's how Phineas was. Remember, he got up with that javelin in the midst of the congregation and stabbed that nigga and his woman through.
Yeah.
And you know what the Lord did? Gave him an everlasting covenant that still lasts to this day. Whoever that man Phineas is.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get something before you read that, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's John 7, because like you was just saying, I forgot what you were saying, but you was basically saying that, you know, it's just gonna come out.
Yeah, restraint. No
No
restraint.
restraint.
Yeah, ain't no you shouldn't be restrained. That's part of, if you're restrained, I don't know if you're finna read this. That means you're ashamed of the Lord.
Yeah.
You're ashamed, man. That means you're ashamed and you offended in Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, man.
You're not openly confessing.
You
it.
can't say him. You ain't speaking him right, man. You ain't talking about him right.
You don't believe in him. This is
Yeah,
John 7 and 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers. It didn't flow out of you because you don't believe in the Lord. Because if you believed in the Lord, it would have flowed out of you. Man, his name is this. He's about this. Yo, going on. We, you know, it would have been said, man. It would have flowed like water. You wouldn't even have to think about it. It just would have flowed, man.
Yeah,
The spirit would have been in you.
You should have took over the whole podcast.
Yeah. And when you really talking truth like that too, people just shut down because they know it's like, what the hell could I say?
Well, it's the spirit of the Lord. And I brought this out before. I remember seeing Born Lawyer, you know, who's back in the spirit world. I remember seeing him shut a whole busy ass block down from prophesying, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm talking Edomites were stopping.
I used to love watching
Everybody just stopped looking like. And he was telling them the Lord gonna destroy your ass. He was talking from the belly, man.
He was.
He wasn't holding back, man. You know?
Give me one.
When it's the truth, it's like, what the fuck can you say? You know that's the word of the Lord, man. I'm gonna put your ass to death.
And what it was is the Spirit of the Lord. The Spirit of the Lord made all them people stop in their tracks to hear what his prophet had to say.
Yeah. Was it more?
Yes, some more.
I got something after that.
Yep, back in Psalms 44:5, it says, "Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us."
Through the name, so it's power in the name. So you gotta be exercising that name, man. You know, we practicing using that name. We like, because that's a weapon, man. That's right. It said he that runneth in it said what is that? Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and he that runneth into it is safe.
The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
Yeah.
Hey, they're not righteous.
Just like I mentioned that my lawyer video. I don't know if y'all remember that video when the apostles, this was sometime after the pandemic maybe, and they had to walk. They were walking on the street, and the Spirit hopped on Apostle car and Apostle Gabor, and they was cussing.
Oh yeah,
Them fucking Edomites.
Yeah, while they were sitting down eating,
enjoying their meals.
Yeah.
They was man. That shit brought so much joy to my heart, man.
Walking back to
Yeah, walking back to the
walking and recording.
You know what I'm saying? At the light. And the Spirit was bouncing on Apostle McCall. The Spirit was on Apostle Gabor. They was back and forth.
Yeah, back
you
and forth.
devils got some goddamn nerve. Yeah, we gonna destroy your night. Thus said, they was going in on them, man.
Yeah.
And couldn't nobody say nothing, man. Nothing. But they just had to listen. And I guarantee you, to this day, just like Tucker Carlson was pierced in his spirit when he tried to slither past the apostles years ago. In that conversation he had with the apostle Tahar and the rest of the apostles and elder bishops, it pierced his soul. To the point to where he brought it up on his show. All right.
Yeah. Many years later.
Many years later, just them same crackers that had their meal interrupted by the prophets of the Lord, I guarantee you, they still pierced to their soul from that encounter, man. That's right. Guaranteed, man. Because let me get that in Job. Not Job.
Hebrews 4.
Just like them Edomites in front of my old pad.
Oh, the Mormons.
The Mormons.
Yeah.
But they ass to
oblivion. Man, hit them to their spirit, man.
They still remember that.
Because that's how the word is. The word hits you to your spirit, man. You can't heal from it unless you repent.
That's right.
And the only ones that can repent are the Israelites.
That's right.
You know?
Yep. This Hebrews 4:12, it says, "For the word of the Heavenly Father is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even and dividing asunder of soul and spirit." That's right. And of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart.
That's how the word gets you, man.
Make you think, make you stop in your tracks, and consider what the truth is and versus what you're doing.
Right. And the name of the Lord is the word.
Yep.
Because he is the word.
Yep.
So when you say that name, man, you would have cut all they motherfuckers. They would have had to stop and like, damn.
Yeah.
Because there's power in that name, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the highest frequency that you could say is Yahweh or Yahweh Shai.
That's right, bro.
That's wisdom.
Hey, you know
that's Yahweh Shai. The word was made flesh. That's his name, Yahweh Shai. You're not giving credit to him.
5 or 5 and 15.
Get that real
Hosea
quick.
5 and 15. Is that what it is?
Yeah, man. You're gonna be hewn by the prophets. That's what happened. That's what happened to Tucker Carlson. Well, why am I going into slavery?
So if he's saying the Christ, right? So what about Acts 4th chapter, man?
Or the name given.
Let me read it real fast. Yeah, just real fast, because what, you gonna switch up to call on a name to be delivered? This is Acts 4:12. Neither is there salvation in any other.
Start up one more. Start up.
It's I start at 10. It says, be it unto you all and to all the people of Israel, that by the name of Yahushua of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom the Heavenly Father raised from the dead, even by him doth this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which has become the head of the corner. Neither is there salvation in any other. So so all the other names that you call them, there ain't no salvation in that. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna switch up like a bitch you are. It says, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved, man.
Ain't no other
Plain
name.
and simple, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it was Jesus the Christ, we would have been about this bitch.
But the thing is, he don't believe in the writings of Paul. You know? So he probably think, oh well, shit, that scripture don't apply to me.
It's looking more and more clear to me that a lot of you niggas have sold out. Took the bag, man.
That nigga,
You know what I'm saying? And the Lord gonna reveal it. I'm telling you. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna reveal who took that bag.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because he revealed that Judas did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, he showed
It
it.
said, it's gonna be brought to the light. All that is done in the dark
Shall come to
shall
light.
come to light.
You niggas did a backdoor deal with the devil, nigga?
Damn,
What?
nigga
with Esau?
Niggas got billions, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, how the
niggas
fuck you
crazy.
get $1 million, nigga?
Which was really the Lord had a heavy demon on you.
Yeah.
See, you niggas lust after money. And that was where you went off. Because Satan knew I could get this nigga with money.
It was already written that your ass
Yeah.
was you are returning spirits, nigga.
Right.
You the evil priest from back then. That's why this nigga it doesn't register to this nigga when he say he's the chief priest that is written. When you read the scripture, you type in chief priest, that's the evil niggas that was persecuting Yahweh Shai.
And not just him. Okay, you got the IUIC, you got the ISUPK, all you niggas, man.
Well, he said we those niggas. Them niggas.
You said we grimy.
We them niggas.
Yeah, cause you grimy.
And then you named yourself after some niggas, man.
Zealots that didn't believe in what Yahweh Shai was teaching. It wasn't spiritual. They wasn't spiritual at all.
Right, and the zealots that was with Yahweh Shai, they wasn't trying to take down Rome. You know?
And then
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai had zealots with them.
yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, but
they truly believe.
They submitted to the ways
You know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
Lord.
They truly believe. So Yahweh Shai didn't have choir boys with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yahweh, and even Esau show you that in his shows.
Yeah, his little shows.
You know what I'm saying? Peter and them wasn't fucking around about the Lord.
Yeah.
And Esau depict that in them shows he be doing. What was it? Was it AD?
Bible AD.
That was like a squad. That was like his crew.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing finna happen to Yahweh Shai. Y'all niggas better back up.
Peter was like, what did the knife say to the ear? Slice.
I got you have some more. No, you got
No,
more.
I just had a preview of what I was.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Just real fast. This Proverbs 21:14.
Go ahead.
A gift in secret pacifieth anger, and a reward in the bosom strong wrath.
Right, and the spirit already had it. These niggas got millions because you have public tax records that is accessible to the people, and you niggas are in the millions. How the fuck did you get there? Y'all niggas don't got no successful businesses, and you niggas don't got that, nigga. You niggas sold out. That's how you got there.
Them clothing brands ain't a trend.
That shit ain't gonna get you millions either,
That
bro.
ain't FUBU. Or that ain't Tommy.
Yeah, that ain't one of them big old trademark. No, you're not getting millions of dollars
It
off
ain't
of that.
Nike.
The hell, bro? And you not working.
Yeah. You robbing the people. And we see it. You know what I'm saying? And they mad at us because we call it out. You know what I'm saying? We call all that shit out through the spirit and power of Yahweh. But that's why they slander the men of the Lord.
Yeah, they disregard what we're saying and move to the personal attacks. Right. Like, come on, bro. When we going at y'all, we ain't trying to ruin your business like you did certain brethren. We ain't talking about your damn family, your children. Now we talking about what you're going off in the doctrine about, bro.
Yeah. This is Lord said I'm about my father's business. This is business, man. This is business.
This Ecclesiastes 12 and 14. It says, "For the heavenly Father should bring every work into judgment, and every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil."
Right
There you go.
Yep. So if you truly did meet up with some goddamn Jesuits, you know what I'm saying? They could have been niggas that came in there, you know what I'm saying, with a suit on and a briefcase. Cause I remember that too. I remember Bun Lawyer brought that out on 34th and 7th when he went to the prophets, the apostles and elders, and he brought out the trip that he had with Nate to Chicago. And he went in the room with them goddamn Rosicrucians, Jesuits or whoever. And when he came out of the room, his countenance was changed. And Bun Lawyer made that observation. All right? I remember that, man. He had on the Michael Vick jersey.
It's crazy because, you know, like I told you, it's not a coincidence that this nigga, chief priest, whatever the hell you want to call himself, this nigga doing a goddamn show at the goddamn Rosicrucians headquarters, man. Okay? What the fuck?
That was when he was in Diego.
Yeah.
But he looked nervous when he was out there, too.
He was like he's edifying. We're in the front of y'all, just want to... Man, your ass was there for a reason, man. But, you know, I speak as a man when I said it, but I put it, you know, spiritual man, you put the pieces together. The hell you doing at the Rosicrucian fucking headquarters, bro? And the receipts are still on the internet. You know what I mean?
I got something quick before that, Hosea. This is Mark chapter 4, verse 22. It says, "For there is nothing hid which shall not be made manifested. Neither was there anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad."
Yep, the Lord gonna bring it abroad who the sellouts are, man. We could see it, but the Lord gonna make it plain. Like the scripture say, make it plain upon tables.
Yeah.
The Lord gonna make it plain.
He already exposing the celebrities. These niggas, how they sacrifice their loved ones and how they get rammed in the rectum to get money. That the Lord exposed all of that.
How they blow rod.
Yeah.
They take part in them big ass sex orgies. You go to Diddy house, you open the door, it's a bunch of men in there jumping and bouncing and grinding on each other. Niggas playing basketball butt ass naked. All that's getting exposed. So you don't think the Lord gonna expose? He said you niggas gonna be exposed. Israel, you gonna be exposed too. You know what I'm saying?
This is Hosea chapter 5, chapter 6, verse 5. It says, "Therefore have I hewed them by..."
Start up.
I start at verse 3. It says, I'll start at verse 4. It says, "O Ephraim, what shall I do unto thee? O Judah, what shall I do unto thee?"
The whole nation. All right? Ephraim and Judah represent the whole nation. The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. All right? The Lord said, "What are you gonna do with you niggas, man? Because you don't want to listen. Ultimately, the Lord gonna destroy your ass." But go ahead.
It says, "For your goodness is as a morning cloud, and as the early dew it goeth away."
Yeah, you good for a minute. Like when Nate, you know what I'm saying, when he got out the hospital, what was that, 2022, the 2022 Passover?
Yeah.
He was using the name. His goodness was as the morning cloud and the morning dew. It was there for a little bit. But look at him now. Look at them dudes now, man. He like nasty shit. Bunch of weirdos, man.
I was just about to say he a fan.
Freaky ass nigga.
I was just about to say he a fan.
You a bunch of fan niggas, man. Freaky ass niggas, man. Go ahead. But they got the nerve to call us, you know what I'm saying, goddamn pedophiles, man. When a nigga admitted it on camera. Nigga said, "I'm nasty." Nigga out of his own mouth. But the zombies don't see it.
Yeah,
They think we something wrong with us, man. Nah, y'all gonna find out there's something wrong with y'all, man.
They all laugh.
Hey, I would never. If having that position, you can't present you can't say stuff like that, man.
Nah, man.
You can't say no shit like that.
You wasn't even supposed to be reading that goddamn the whole text messages.
Yeah, I know. What
You supposed to discipline those two, kick them out, and continue on with the ministry, man.
Yeah, man.
Broadcast that to the world.
They was laughing like adultery is something that's, you know,
Like that, like it ain't serious.
What the dude would have ended up killing the other dude?
Man, that shit would have been, if I'd have been in IUIC, man, that nigga would have been fighting to the death.
Oh yeah, that nigga would be getting punched on. Or something.
Going in the bathroom, sending a rod pic to my wife, and then coming down sitting next to me. Oh, nigga, we gotta. I don't give a fuck if I find out later, nigga. I gotta see you, bro. I gotta see you, man.
I gotta tell the brother, bro, y'all gotta let me do this.
If y'all, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it any goddamn way, man.
Yeah, because you can't. In the rage of a man, you can't calm that man down.
Hell no, especially if you supposed to be in the faith, nigga. We in there with fringes on.
Oh yeah, bro.
We got fringes on, and you went to the bathroom and sent my wife a picture of your rod. I'm on you like a bad rash.
Yeah. Right.
I don't give a fuck if I find out later. I'm on you, man.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
It says,
see, and they ain't real about that. They ain't even real about that. Having, you when you into a woman and you develop feelings for her, and you find out your so-called brother went up in it, man, it's over.
Yeah,
Man, this is my enemy.
It's war.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's war.
But go ahead, bro.
yep. It says, for your goodness is as the morning cloud, and as the early dew it goeth away. Therefore have I hewn them by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth.
So if you're a prophet, you supposed to heal the people. The people supposed to be chopped when the words come out of your mouth. So when you go on these different podcasts, all you Israelite group, you other Israelite groups out there that send your men, or you may go to these podcasts and you represent Israel and you a prophet, you ain't healing them. So what are you doing? The Lord said he have hewn them by the, read that again, man.
Yep.
And then look up the word hew.
Yep. It says, therefore have I hewed them by the prophets.
Where you at? What scripture you at?
This is Hosea 6:5.
I gotta pray too.
Hosea 6:5. I'm gonna get that word hew. This is the Hebrew word for the word hew is hatazab, which means to dig, cleave, or clave, divide, hew, make, cut out, dig out, cut down, quarry, to be cut, be hewn, be engraved. What we read earlier in Hebrews, the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. You supposed to pierce Jake, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Use the words of Yahweh Shem outside and cut that shit to the soul.
Yeah.
Right? You up there laughing and being a goddamn goofball with these worldly ass niggas.
Man, he's supposed to be a leader.
You know?
That's crazy, man.
I remember when Nate was on African Diaspora. He was cooning.
He was sticking his tongue out, bro.
Yeah, he sticked his tongue out at the end of the thing because I know why he did it, through the spirit.
He did that to the apostles.
Yeah, because he think he on the level, man.
He said,
Yeah, like, nah, I'm on African Diaspora and you're not. You a weirdo.
You fucking done.
Hell's wrong with this dude, man?
Yeah, that's what the witches be doing on the TikToks and all them shits, man. You know, sticking their tongue out, taking pictures and shit. That's a damn move of a witch.
But I got a scripture.
Yeah, go ahead.
They
This Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of a man that the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. So, man, hey, right there, man, it says a wise judge will instruct his people. You instruct them in wickedness, man. So therefore, it says, as the judge of the people is himself, so are the officers. It says an unwise king destroyeth his people.
An unwise king destroyed his people. While when Bishop Nathaniel, when he said, if you got to get, just go ahead and get it. Talking about the jump shot, he destroyed a lot of people.
Man.
But y'all don't hold him accountable, man. Y'all worship him like he the Lord himself. That's why the Lord gonna kill a lot of you IUIC members, man.
Yeah. And he ain't a king, but he is over a head of people like a king would be. Yeah. So if you're the head, they look up to you.
Well, yeah, when you
supposed to set a good example.
Exactly.
Like
that's like being a king.
How I'm gonna be doing the same shit my son? I'm getting on my son. I'm telling him not to do, but then the next day I'm doing what he doing. I'm like, we both doing it together and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
That's crazy, bro.
I got a preset. Good.
This is Sirach 28 and 17. The stroke of the whip maketh marks in the flesh, but the stroke of the tongue breaketh the bones.
Yeah, see, and going back to the word of the Lord.
Yeah, that's right.
The word of the Lord is powerful, and like we was saying a little earlier, it's the word of the Lord. So it makes everybody just shut up, man. It makes them, you know what I'm saying? It makes them like, damn, have that respect for the creator of heavens and the earth, when you're truly speaking it right. Yeah, even bro, it don't matter who.
But the way you yield your tongue is the way you wield that tongue, you could get another man's bones broke.
Yeah.
You see that? Because they'll listen to you, they'll start doing, well, you know what? I could smoke, I could do this on the Sabbath. Oh shit, I could. Oh, and then you do it now. You getting jacked up, man.
Yeah. See how it works like that? That's why the scriptures say that life and death is in the power of the tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it said, James talk about how the tongue is a small member, but it's a world full of iniquity.
I don't know if I say yield. I mean wield, like
yeah,
like you wield a sword.
Yeah, like you wield a sword. Yeah. And what I was gonna say, man, I remember I explained it before, but I remember first coming up, you just quick to tell anybody about the word of the Lord. It was me, Zion, and his brother that he ain't in the camp. But we was on a bus, and man, the spirit was on us, bro. We had the spirit just jumping on us, and the whole bus, the whole down all the way to 10th, from I to 10th, just jumping on us. We cussing out the whole bus, and everybody in the bus just quiet, listening. And we bringing out precepts and stuff. We was crazy back then, but it just goes to show you when the word of the Lord come out, everybody, people sit down and be quiet about it,
Yeah, because that's the spirit of the Lord checking their ass, holding them in check. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 14. It says, wherefore thus saith the Lord power of hosts, because ye speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and it shall devour them.
That's right, man. And the main thing you supposed to be speaking is the coming destruction. Give me proper not proper Jeremiah 28. I got it.
No, I had something else. Got it.
This is Jeremiah 28 and 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Point blank, period. That's what the prophets is here to do. Prophets ain't here to make friends with the fucking world, man. Okay? Prophets are here to prophesy the coming evils, man. Okay? When Samuel pulled up on Bethlehem, you know what I'm saying? They got nervous. They got nervous, man. So when you call yourself representing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua with this word, you're supposed to give it just that, the word. Prophesy, man. Fuck you trying to be friends with niggas that's in the world for, man. Right. Trying to be accepted by a bunch of niggas that'll fuck your woman in a heartbeat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't give a fuck.
Niggas that'll swindle you out of some cash.
Don't get locked up because niggas ain't writing you. You know? They're not finna write you, they're not finna put no money on your books, they gonna just throw you a welcome home party after you did all your time and came, if you even come back.
Oh yeah, you get locked up, your closest homie gonna be in your bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I have something going back.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Luke 2:34. And Simon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel, for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yea, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed.
And that's what's happening. We seeing the thoughts of many of these men's heart out here being revealed. Because they thoughts really ain't on the kingdom, really ain't on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You can see it if your eyes are open.
Yeah, it's about the bag, and it's about prolonging. It's about
building here in Babylon.
building here and pushing off the day of the Lord, so you could keep bubbling and getting your money and messing and freaking off, man.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's because they don't talk about like the end or Esau. I mean, not Esau. Yahushua really coming back. They don't really talk about that.
Yeah, they do women's classes.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are y'all doing, man?
Sisters.
Motherfuckers bringing women on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Sisterhood.
Like, man, fuck all that, man.
Right. Weak ass woman getting on there and just want to talk. You look right through that evil bitch.
And even if they are sincere, they ain't supposed to be, man, they supposed to be listening, man.
Yeah, what the scripture say?
And they catering.
Yeah.
Where in the scriptures did the prophets, hey, come on, I saw you some men in there, they were wicked. That had the women, they was laying with the women that assembled at the temple, man. Eli's sons, man.
Eli's sons did that. And the Lord killed.
Matter of fact, let's go there, man. Let's get that. The Lord smoked both of them niggas, man.
Killed them. Yeah, 1 Samuel, like right at the beginning, or maybe 3.
See, Jake, what you come to realize, man, Jake understands women buy shit. When there's a lot of women around, then you're gonna generate money. That's why you had that happen with the IUIC. You know what I'm saying? Even though, they co-mingle, everybody get to meet each other, wives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in there, hey brother, hey sister, hey sister Jones, whatever, But behind closed doors, y'all freaking off on each other. Okay? Confusion. Okay? The scriptures clearly tell us, if your woman shall learn anything, where's she supposed to learn that?
At home.
From you.
Yep.
Take your ass home.
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah, you supposed to Debo your woman. You supposed to get up like Debo did me alone. Take your ass home.
Yeah, ain't no other man teaching my woman shit. Right. Nothing.
Yeah, remember the movie The Temptations, he was like, go get that bitch. That shit classic. That was David Ruffin too. He was staring at her. She was being friendly with everybody. He told his partner,
go get that bitch.
Suffer not a woman to gather, bro.
Yeah, because yeah, bro, they just work like
They
God
like
programmed
shiny,
them
women
that,
like
bro.
shiny things.
Programmed
You know what I'm
to be
saying?
fucking-
They hypergamous.
They like men.
Why
in
you
power.
think? Why you think Jake came up with the what they call the pennies, man, the metal drawers? Chastity belt.
Chastity belt.
Why Jake came up with that?
You know what I'm saying?
White man didn't come up with the chastity belt. That was Jake. Jake was putting metal drawers on that woman when they went on journeys, man. Nah, bitch, you ain't. I'm gonna be gone. Lock the whole box up, man.
Yep.
Can't trust it.
They got to that point. Jake was like, nah, put the metal drawers on.
Ain't nobody getting
I'm
And I
taking
got the key.
I'm the only one dipping in that cookie jar right there.
But go ahead. This 1 Samuel 2:22. It says, now Eli was very old and heard all that his sons did unto Israel, and how they lay with the woman that was assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
That's what a woman's conferences are. Woman's class.
Yeah, sisterhood.
You got men teaching it, but you got a bunch of women in there. What you think gonna happen, man? Y'all see, y'all ain't even real with that.
Yeah, that probably was them two
Right,
niggas,
and
man.
they and their whole personality, that fake dude that they're bringing out in that class is because of the woman. They're all fake in there and trying to impress women in there, man.
That's it.
Hey, if it's women out there that need to learn, that's what they got the shows for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All of them trying to show their power because they know that women love power. You know, giving them winks on the low and shit.
But the real women can see the weakness in them.
Yeah, the real woman, they really could see the
Yup.
weakness when men are like that. They not holding themselves together. They see that shit. This back in 1 Samuel 2:23 or 22. It says, and how they lie with the woman that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And he said unto them, why do ye such things?
Yeah.
For I hear of the evil dealings by all this people.
Yeah. The whole what? And the Lord gonna expose that. The Lord, hey, I remember. Hey, the Lord gonna expose, and he probably gonna have women come out and start exposing you niggas. You know what I'm saying? There was one woman that said one of you niggas was a whole goddamn trick.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And she was calling you sugar daddy.
Yeah, you's a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He said it though too. He said he weak over that
Box.
Fuck, I was, man, hell, man.
Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto them, why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings by all this people. Nay, my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. You make the Lord's people to transgress. If a man sin against another,
Hey, that same group Sakari. I remember Deacon was saying he was talking to some woman that hopped on the comment board, saying that how she just being passed around by different brothers.
What?
She was on her second or third husband.
In Sakari?
Yeah, this was years ago.
What the fuck is
the
going
counselor.
on?
Yeah, the marriage counselor. Yeah, see, the Lord is about tired of all you niggas, man. I wasn't even thinking about these jakes. But the Spirit of the Lord gonna do what he do.
it's about that time.
But you know,
that the
that's
Lord
not
get 'em.
even really shocking though. That's, hey, anything is possible with niggas, man. You know?
That's why we reading about this.
Yeah, we're in
'cause
the
it's
scriptures
happening
there were
again.
no fucking marriage counselors, man. A man dealt with his woman on his own.
It's his business.
Running to another man to seek counsel, and he not doing. I wish a bitch would. She cut off so quick, and I'm gonna beat that nigga ass too, just for violating the scriptures. Hey, nigga, what you doing talking to my woman for? You know?
Yeah, that's
You ain't supposed to let no man tell you how to deal with your woman, man.
Sitting
That's
at
wicked.
Sitting out at all with another man's wife. Why the hell are y'all having councils, man?
It said, who could know the way upon the serpent upon
Can
the
we
rock?
get
Well,
counseling?
that's like 30, ain't it?
Yeah. And then also
The way of a man.
Marriage counseling. A man that goes to marriage counseling with this woman, he's a goddamn weak individual.
That was a moneymaker scheme from Esau. That's what that came from.
Marriage counseling.
Next thing you know, well, you can come without your husband since he at work. You just come this hour and then he'll come. You know, y'all come together.
18 and 19.
You know.
You know how many how many pastors are being caught sleeping around with members of that congregation?
Right.
Wives, man.
Yep.
And you don't think that's happening amongst Israel?
Yep.
Fuck out of here, man.
Pastor Dowell.
And that's why through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, put the spirit on the apostles and elders. Don't bring no woman around y'all, man.
Yeah.
When we doing this is us, man. This is the man thing. Ain't no woman supposed to be around because they bring confusion. And then and I remember years ago. Remember Christian? With Cobb.
Yeah, I remember y'all was talking about this.
Yeah, remember this was years we was young. You know what I'm saying? We had brought some. No, not that too.
Yeah.
That was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You know we coming over here. Why you got that? But anyway, we was chilling, and some women came through to the crib, the house that we kick it at. This motherfucker was following the bitch around the house like a goddamn.
I remember that.
He was just following. She go in the bathroom, he outside the door.
I remember
I was like,
that.
man, let that bitch breathe, man. What's wrong with you?
I remember that.
He just following the bitch. I'm like, man, see?
Yeah.
Yo?
And they started talking about it.
Yeah. Because he was being a weirdo.
They started talking about it.
He was like a pit bull with the pink thing out.
Hanging and shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, because it brought out who he truly was.
Right.
And he ain't here no more.
Yeah.
You know?
Shit, we didn't even get to meet him. The second batch of brother that came in, we didn't meet that guy.
Yeah, he was just a weak dude.
I remember when we was downtown and they had that big ass, where they shut down the Broadway. And I remember seeing him because he was working it. And he seen us and that motherfucker did like this. He did an about face and walked the opposite way.
Ashamed. He ashamed.
He was ashamed, man. Because we were still out there while he was back in the world.
Let that brother grab this one.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 18. It says, there be three things which are too wonderful for me, yea, four which I know not. The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid.
Yeah, you don't want to know what a man doing with a woman. That ain't none of your goddamn business.
That's exactly
But
what.
that's the spirit of the world, because that's what's happening on all these podcasts. They want to know who you fucking and who she fucking,
Why she still
how he do it and how she do it.
How they end.
That's wicked, man.
It's like
What happens in the bedroom is supposed to be between that man and that woman.
that's it.
That's it. It ain't supposed to come nowhere outside of that bedroom.
Yeah. That's why people will sit there and be gossiping about why is she still with him, or why you don't know what the fuck they. You don't know why. Cause here it is. We had a lot of girl cousins. Here it is. She getting her ass fucked up by this dude. We retaliate on this nigga, and then the next goddamn week over, she back with the goddamn dude. What the hell was our retaliation for? What was it for?
Could have got killed.
You know what I'm saying? Let the
Hey, from women,
deal. Let them
wickedness,
deal.
man.
Yeah.
From garments coming moths, roughly paraphrasing, and from women wickedness.
Yeah, over here, man. We don't. When it comes to brothers and their women, we don't get into that world of how brothers deal with their woman.
Hey, I don't want to know about your woman.
Yeah. Period.
You going through something in your woman, hey, that's between you and your woman. Brothers don't come, hey brother, I'm having that situation with my woman, man. You know what I'm saying? We brother gonna look at me like, bro.
Yeah.
Hey bro, I don't even want to hear what you got going. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me straight up.
Yeah.
And that's straight up. And you ain't got it all if you come in like that, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I mean, but you do
I was gonna say
have
counsel.
situations.
Yeah, I'm saying,
where
brother
brothers
asking for
going through
counsel.
some shit.
It's certain things.
Yeah, you got situations, but
Yeah.
we keep it short and sweet.
Yeah,
Short and
yeah.
sweet. Like what? Okay. Hey, bro, you should know already.
Yeah.
At this point, just keep it like that, man. We don't need to know all the details and all that, man.
Yeah, it's like, don't get us wrong. We, brother asked for counsel for his woman. That's cool.
But it ain't. She's not involved.
She not involved.
It's man to man, mano y mano.
Yeah.
Certain
And
things you just
ultimately,
don't talk about.
we go to the scriptures.
Yeah.
That's it.
We
That's
go
it.
to the scriptures. It's like, bro, this is what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just real talk though, man. Real fucking talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the world got a whole weird ass attitude on them when it come between a man and how he dealing with his woman.
Yeah.
Like, I don't look, man. He doing this to her. He doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why the fuck he doing it to her though.
Hey.
What the fuck is she doing to him to make her do it?
Like Diddy when he drop kicked Cassie ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck why he did it. That's state business.
And then a lot of times, except if you do hear the truth, you be like, God damn, that bitch did that to him? Oh, I understand why the hell he fucking karate chopped her in her neck.
Exactly.
They don't want that part.
You don't want that. Yeah, because, but he did it on a, we all know this nigga wicked as hell. He did it on a wicked tip. But, if you got a brother that has to slap his woman up, man, it's for a good reason, man. It's for a good reason. And we ain't asking, hey, brother, why you slapping your woman up like that, bro? You going off, bro.
Yeah, we ain't cute. Hey, that's a female. We ain't doing none of that shit.
Neither do we condone brothers to beat their fucking woman, bro.
If it get to the point where you gotta raise your hand with her, you shouldn't be with her.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Point blank, period.
That's it.
Because in this society, they got all the power and Esau coming to get your ass.
And then also, brothers, that you gotta, the ministry, you can't, whatever you got going on with your woman, it shouldn't be affected. Or to make this ministry be blamed.
And you're not going to do that in front of brothers anyway. You're not going to be just sitting in there arguing with your woman in front of brothers anyway. That's, you're going to handle that on you and her time. And when the brothers come through, she's in the back, man.
That's right. If you don't be with the bitch. If it's getting to the point where it's fucking interrupting the congregation, fuck that
interrupting your peace in general. As a man.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I got something.
And I still got more than that. No, go ahead.
Yeah, this is real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Point blank, man.
Right. Yeah, man. So it ain't time to
Slap it in now?
Yeah. Is it still on?
Yeah, we finna wrap it up.
It's finna shut down in like maybe, we got like a solid 30 to 1 minute.
But yeah, going in. Marriage counsels.
They already got on power save, but when it shut down like that, it's like you got about a minute before it completely shut off.
Yeah, we just about wrapping it up now.
Yeah, it's come back on. We got 4%.
But did we finish that?
No, I got one more here.
Okay.
This back in
I'm
first.
saying, did we finish I have human now? By the prophets. Yeah, go back to that. We'll end it on that. Go ahead.
So you finished with this?
No, you can read that still.
Oh, you want me to start this?
Yeah. No, finish this, and then we'll go back to that.
This back in 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 24. It says, "Name my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. Ye make the Lord's people to transgress. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sin against the Lord, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, because the Lord would slay them."
And what happened? Let's get to how the Lord put them to death, man.
Here we go. Back in 1 Samuel 4:10, it says, "And the Philistines fought, and Israel was smitten."
Hey, that's the spirit. It just brought it to my mind when during the time of King Saul and King David, when David would come back into the city, all the women was cheering, screaming, singing. David had slain his 10,000, and Saul his 1,000, and David his 10,000, and that infuriated King Saul, man. That made him mad. See, it don't matter what aspect of life you in. If you play sports, if you in the fighting, you got that woman cheering you on, you go to another level. It pushes you to another level, man. You know what I'm saying? When you playing in the game, and the cheerleaders is, you know, they rocking, and you hear them women cheering for you, you up your game. You get a whole level adrenaline, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of life. That's just what it is, man.
Because what it say, the man's glory of man is
the woman, man.
Yep. It says back in 1 Samuel 4:10, it says, and the Philistines fought, and Israel was smitten, and they fled every one into his tent. And there was a very great slaughter, for there fell of Israel 30,000 footmen. And the ark of the Heavenly Father was taken, and the two sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas, were slain.
Because they was being wicked priests, popping the women,
and they were stealing from the Lord's sacrifice.
Yeah,
with their evil selves.
They was and you got niggas stealing from the Lord's people.
Didn't you like
niggas get around on that side.
Yeah.
You know?
And that was right after you had a son.
Yeah.
The water for the super chat. You know, all that.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of their teaching.
Right.
Yeah, stop. Yeah, stop the scriptures.
Because money just came to the board.
His name was
You know what I'm saying? Show you what come on, y'all gotta wake up to these false prophets.
Man, you don't got none of that over here at Great Millstone, man. What the fuck, man? I'd rather go. Don't drink like shit that's free.
What that is encouraging. They're trying to encourage others
to drop their super chat so they can get a shout out.
Yeah.
Fuck your shout out, man.
Think about it.
Well, anyway, let's go back to Hosea.
Okay.
So basically, you gotta know who the true prophets are, man. And that's on you. Before you get there, go to Malachi 3rd chapter. Malachi.
If you beat me on
Malachi 3:16, right? Yeah, like 18, 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there.
It says, Malachi 3:16, then they that feared the Lord spoke often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him, and for them that feared the Lord, and that thought upon his name. Okay, this is it. Verse 17, and they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels.
Is not the Lord making up his jewels right now? Yes, he is. Go ahead.
And I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him.
Hey, when you got jewels and you want to get them all shiny and spiffy, what you do to them? You put them through fire. You know what I'm saying? You put them through friction. Did we not read in Jeremiah, the 5th chapter, 5 and 14? I will make these people, the words of thy mouth, this word fire, and these people wood. All right? If you wood, it's going to burn you up. But if you one of the Lord's jewels, it's going to polish you. It's going to make you shine, man. Okay?
precious and fine gold.
You know what a stone?
Go ahead.
Verse 18, then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked.
And this is a beautiful scripture because ain't no excuse for nobody.
I'm not sure.
Ain't no excuse. You supposed to have the discernment to know who's serving the Lord and who's not. You supposed to discern of the righteous and of the wicked. Right. Go ahead.
Between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not.
And it's plain to see. If you sincere and true and you praying to the Lord to reveal who his is, the Lord gonna show you, man.
Oh yeah. And then we have that one verse, that scripture that say, try the spirit by the spirit, whether it
be of the Most High. Right. And that's in the book of 1 John. Yep.
False prophets.
Yeah, and you try the spirit by the spirit, you using the word. You try what they talking about by the word.
check them out. Like, okay, that fits this.
like the
And then
church
you have the
Berea.
prophets breaking it down in truth.
And then at the same time, though, Satan know the word.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have true spiritual discernment. Because a nigga can use the word, you know what I'm saying, and make it seem like he a man of the Lord. You know, but the shit, they behavior, man. Yahweh Shai said, get that real quick. You shall know them by their fruit. Do as they say, but not as they do. Matthew 23.
I got it.
This one or either or. Well, shit, Matthew 23 and 3. It says, 1. It says, then spake Yahweh Shai to the
Which
multitude.
this is a cuss out to them wicked scribes and Pharisees. Back then and now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, then spake Yahweh Shai to the multitude and to the disciples, saying, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses' seat. All therefore whatsoever they bid, ye observe, that
All what they bid you, yeah, observe it. Keep the law of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
that observe and do, but do not ye after their works.
Yeah, don't do after what they doing. You know?
It says,
Don't be going on these different podcasts and playing the friendly guy, trying to fit in with people so you can up your numbers that'll fatten your pockets.
Yeah.
We see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like that. Go ahead. You're supposed to be one way. The same way. Go ahead.
it says that observe and do, but do not ye after their works, for they say and do not.
They say they represent Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, but when they get in front of the world, that tail tough. And they become friends of the world. Okay?
They fear the people more than the Heavenly Father.
That's the spirit Saul was in.
They love the praises of man more than the praises of the Most High.
Yeah, they feared Saul feared what the people was gonna do. And King David said, he that ruleth must rule the people in the fear of the Lord. Okay? Fuck what the people talking about. If they don't want to get with it, fuck them.
Remember they was finna stone David. He said he went and grabbed the ephod and prayed to the Lord, man. That's what he did. He didn't fear with it because they was finna stone him. He was the king. And they was finna stone him when they got robbed.
Yeah. And the Lord, he asked the Lord, what should I do? He said, go get him. I'm gonna be with you.
That's a good
And
story.
then-
And he went and got his woman
Yep.
and everybody that got took.
And then when you read further in the story, the Lord revealed that some of them niggas was sons of Belial.
Yeah.
Because when they got they got everything back, they were saying, nah, let's not give them because they didn't go with us to fight.
Right. Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass fucking Jake, bro. And King David was like, nah, bro. Here it is that these people
We
sat
all
back.
finna eat, nigga.
We all finna eat, you know?
They washed over the whole shit.
They washed over the shit while we went.
And you got and that's why I love those books. I love that history because it gets real intricate on how the Most High deals. How
His mind
you know, average everyday things that happen in real life and how who was the Most High with in situations like that situation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it goes to show you that amongst the house of David at that moment, it was niggas that was congregating in there.
That was amongst them. Yeah.
That was
Hey,
amongst
it
them.
happened like that when this thing blew up on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All them niggas that left Great Millstone, look at their ass, man. They bugged the fuck out.
Yeah.
Them two bozos in Mississippi, man. You know what I'm saying? The countless niggas that was a part of Great Millstone and went and did their own thing.
Finished.
Through. Done. Who was a nigga in
ITR.
Chicago?
I was just thinking ITR, them niggas.
Israel tried, fried, died, and laid to the motherfucking side, man. Where them niggas at? You know?
Remember the last time we seen one of them niggas was in downtown.
Yeah, he walked past us and he scurried past.
Yeah.
Walk back.
And then when he got past us, he looked back. Yeah, that's that nigga, man. Big worm looking ass.
Yeah, big the Faison love looking nigga, man. Big head and a little body, nigga.
Who you talking about with the Gucci suit?
Dude, what are you talking about?
Oh, he had a
He had a full Gucci suit.
I thought he was rocking
Oh, he had like a
white type shirt.
yeah, he had on a shirt and a tank top. It was hot. No, he didn't have on no
Well,
Gucci.
he had some
I think
Gucci.
the pants might have been Gucci.
Yeah, the pants
And
was
when he
all
walked-
Gucci,
When he
yeah.
walked past the other time, maybe he had it on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because when I seen him, he had on a tank top.
Yeah.
With his titties out.
Yeah, for them niggas that used to be fat, but they got thin, but they didn't do it right.
Yeah, the nigga got titties. He probably had the surgery.
Or you know, like niggas that just smoke, they start smoking weed and they get thin, slim out, and they body be like that, bro.
Go ahead, read that.
This is Matthew. I was done in Malachi. Unless you want me to read it all.
Yeah, read that one again. Read that one again. Just go straight to 17.
This is Malachi 3:17. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I make up my jewels. And I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked.
So it's up to each and every individual out there to discern who's the righteous and who's the wicked. The Lord ain't gonna say, well, what happened? He gave you the mind, he gave you the cognitive ability. All right? Go ahead.
Between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not.
Point blank, period.
And like you said earlier, bro, the most important thing to do to discern it is to pray to the Heavenly Father to reveal what the truth is.
Yeah, to reveal who are his. Lead me to those men who you dealing with, who have your word.
The Lord will do that, man.
Man.
That's how the Lord, he said in James that ask and he shall receive, and the Heavenly Father upbraideth not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yahweh Shai said it.
He give it freely.
Ye ask in my name, you know what I'm saying? Anything you ask in my name, it shall be given.
Remember, Jake, a lot of Jakes testify that, but they don't really understand what they just said to us. Like the dude that a couple weeks ago when we were in Lancaster, he said, man, earlier today I was praying to the Lord to reveal to me what is the truth. And he said, now I'm here with y'all. But he didn't even consider what he was saying because he ain't came back.
You ain't seen him
He ain't seen you or nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was acting like, man, I'm tripping. Yeah. He's like, I'm tripping. Man, I'm just praying earlier to reveal to me what his truth
Ran
is.
right to the prophets.
Couldn't even understand it and shit.
Damn, that's crucial.
See, that's that. I'm sorry.
What you about to say?
No, I was gonna say that. Just that saying. That got that saying. He may not be there when you want him, but he always on time. But I was good. I was saying something.
Simon, what's that? Luke the 1st chapter. He said, now I can depart because I have seen the consolation of Israel. Because he was holding Yahweh Shai. Okay? And he said, now I could depart. He had prayed for it.
Yeah, prayed.
And when he saw Yahweh Shai as a child, after he was weaned, he said, now I can depart in peace. Because now I have seen the consolation of Israel. All right?
Man, it's like he was looking for the sign.
And that was it. And his Yahweh Shai's mother, she was tripping like, man, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But go ahead, bro. The precept, and then we'll
It goes to show you it's Jakes that was on point before Yahweh Shai even came. It was people that was really sincerely looking for
the prophecies.
Yeah,
they was looking for the Savior to be born because they knew of the prophecies.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, 14 one day.
Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, they got the garments, they got to get up, look good, you know, with the rhinestones on. You know? They even got a cape on, man. It's bad garments, I ain't gonna lie. But ain't none of them niggas flying.
Really, they look crazy, bro. In this modern day time with that.
Yeah, it look crazy, but us knowing what we know, it's bad. Because we gonna be decked out in the cape. Hey, Elijah had a cape. Majority of the cape was a thing of ours, man.
What's it called?
You know, they had that cape blowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your mantle.
Yeah.
You grab motherfucking, you know.
Remember Spawn's cape? That's dope cape.
That's why that's where Esau get it from. He get it from the scriptures, man.
He put a cape on every freaking superhero.
Especially the ones that can fly.
Yeah, cape on.
Superman is the one that on top.
The Spartan guy. Right. Yeah.
Got that mantle.
Yeah,
just,
bro. That's a good point.
you standing there, but the mantle flowing behind you. Man, that's a powerful look, man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Spawn, right? When he was chilling
Yeah,
on the
that's
edge,
the
That cape was just it had spirit to it, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that's
With the beard and
that
shit.
cape
It's hard.
crazy dope. And what's his name? Doctor Strange. Yeah, Doctor Strange. His cape.
He just throw that
It
motherfucker.
was alive, bro.
It had spirit to it.
Yeah, it was alive and shit.
With the wind.
It says back in Matthew 7 and 15, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes or thorns, or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
Fig.
Evil is bad, so it's bringing forth bad fruit.
Evil and
Right.
figs.
That ain't right, man.
Yeah, that's why John the Baptist told what the scribes and Pharisees, who told ye to flee from the wrath to come. Therefore bring forth fruit meet for repentance, meaning good fruit. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire.
So we're going to see what tree the Lord is dealing with very soon. All right? And if you start to see these other congregations start to get bust up and broken down, you should already know what time it is. Right?
Wherefore, by their fruits ye shall know them.
So with that, man, we're going to get out of here. We're going to give all praise to our power.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect scattered throughout the four winds. Shalom.
Shalom.